What's up, everybody? Battlehawks and the Brahmas. Battlehawks are home. Going to get the huge home field advantage. Lots of people in the stands. We just need to finish up this racing crap, if you will. Racing crap. Let me fix this. Bing. Switcheroo. And bam. What up, Dallas? We got Lou in here. Welcome in, welcome in. What's happening? What's the good news? What's the deal? Kimball here with the 10th like. And we have no hypothesis. It's going to be on FS1. We got this racing nonsense to finish up, though, first. And Retro TV is here. And, yeah, that's everybody at the moment. I'm on the vertical side as well. Let me make sure all is well over there. Get that chat going. And the Rumble side, the green and purple side is cooking. Good to go. So it's an overtime in this stupid racing series nonsense. Steelers been making left turns all day. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds horrendous. I don't think it can get any much worse than that. Well, soccer. Soccer and racing together make it a tag team disaster. So not fun. So boring. We'll see what happens. And they'll be switching over. It's a kickoff at 6:43. So we got 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes till kickoff. So we're still okay with this nonsense. This shenanigans. The shenanigans going on right here. The proof's in the pudding. Who gives a crap? How's the roast pork? Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Tomorrow I'm going to make it with some noodles and gravy too. Switch it up a little bit. So it'll be even better. Love me some brown gravy. I got to pick up those biscuits. That's what I was missing. I was missing those grand biscuits. Those things are phenomenal. So, just under 10 minutes till kickoff while they're still doing this nonsense with the racing crap. But I figured I'd start it up, talk with you guys, see what's happening. Brahmas and the Battlehawks. We will crush them. Crush them. Give everybody a few minutes to hop on into the stream. Get everybody ready, baby. How was the cake that you were late for? Kyle Larson, Rex early. Who gives a crap? And then Kyle Larson, Rex late or something too. Some guy loses a wheel nut. Josh Berry spins out. UFL got pork. Got the pork. Got the pork put to them. UFL got the pork put to them. Of course. Stupid, stupid nonsense. Yeah, Michael Jordan there. He's got he's got money in 3 different cars, 23, 45, and something else. Some other nonsense. What up, M. Dot? Who do I think is going to win this game? Battlehawks, baby. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm a Battlehawk fan. Let's go, St. Louis. Might be Blount. Never a Texas team. The Phillies' big win over the Dodgers, 8-7. Good. They lost yesterday, so they got the win today. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job for the Phillies there, Lou. You are Lou Brown. The cake, the cake was great. The great cake. Did the game start? Showboat fan? No. They're ending some racing nonsense. The game's starting in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutos. And then we'll be rooting for our Battlehawks. Restart positions. Let's go. Get him in position. Let him get the win. Let it get it over with. You and your stupid overalls. Everybody lined up like a bunch of idiots. Watching just a couple of minutes of this is torture. Torture. The Battle Crows. Oh yeah. Get this crap done. Get it over with. People lined up on the inside and the outside. Who gives a crap? Oh, the Goodyear 400. Is that what this garbage is? Still don't trust Manny Wilkins. Yeah, his legs, he did well with his legs, but he's probably going to have to throw the ball a little bit more today. But we're going to hope. We're going to hope good things there, BR. I'll call you B. I'm just going to say B. 2 more laps to go. Then we got some UFL action. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hate racing. This is just the worst. I guess it'd be decent if you're there, but on TV watching, it's brutal. Brutal. To the hometown buffet. I'd rather take a nap. I'd do that more than a lot of things, but oh, and it's over. Hamlin with the win. Whoopity-doo-dah. Big deal. So, this is what I have to say to Hamlin. You're a diehard Brahmas fan. Good luck there, Showboat. No, you're not. Your name is Memphis Showboats fan, you liar. You're a liar. Liar. If you love racing, that's cool. Not my jam either. Not my jam. All right, 5 minutes until game time. So, congratulations. You're an idiot. Now, get out of here, you bum. You're just a walking advertisement. Walking advertisement. Oh, man. Whoopity-doo-dah. We want football, we want football, we want football. Let's go. Last game of the day, the Brahmas and the Battlehawks. Tuesday and Wednesday, Avalanche and Nuggets. If things go right and well for me, I can cover both of those games. And then we got Friday Night Football. Saturday at 2:30, we got the UFL. And then on Sunday, 12 and 3, back-to-back. And then I should be able to cover the Avs and the Ducks on Sunday Night Hockey. So, hopefully cover that game as well. If everything goes well, we should be quite all right. Football, football, football. More women race cars. Because left turns are dangerous. Dangerous. All right, switch it on over. Alert, alert, emergency, emergency. Paging Dr. Beats. Paging Dr. Beats. Let's go. I am ready. I am ready. What's up, Doc? Where are you watching the game? It's on FS1. I have YouTube TV and watching on FS1. It's not showing up on Fox. Yeah, it's starting in 3 minutes. They had to end the stupid racing garbage there, Dot. So it's a little ridiculous. We have to watch this nonsense. But 3 minutes, they should be switching over. So, hopefully. Almost there, Dot. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure everybody hit that like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching. Green, purple, vertical, or horizontal sides on YouTube. We cover the UFL, CFL, NFL, NCAAF, and the ELF, which is the European League of Football, starting up in mid-May. Powered by Pork. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, Danica Patrick proved to everyone that women can't drive anywhere. Is she still on the cover of Maxim from back in the day? I don't know. She might have been on Maxim. I don't know. When did that magazine go defunct? I remember getting those a long time ago. Those were pretty cool, magazine. They had a few of them. It must have been, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s, and then the internet took over and wiped all those magazines out. What else was there? FHM and Maxim were the two big ones. I think there was another one. There's another one as well. I don't remember. Nobody buys those magazines anymore. Oh, man. All right, good. Close up shop. We got 2 minutes. Congratulations. Now get out of here. Powered by Pork. Oh, now they're interviewing him. I want the football. Airing on FS2 and the Fox Sports app. FS2? Do I get that? Let me see. Are they switching? Let me see. Let me check FS2. See if they have it on there. FS2. Oh, it's on FS2. Let's see if they switch over. I'll have to go catch up. They're at the Dome. The Battlehawk Dome. All right, so it's on FS2, people. FS2 for now. Let's see if they switch over. FS2. Just in case. All right. Cool. Oh, Butler's inactive. And Lovett's not playing for the Brahmas. Oh, man. We need Pearson to tear it up. And Jackson. Action Jackson. Man, oh, man. Butler not playing. That's a fail. Wade Phillips. Second season as the Brahmas head coach. Anthony Becht. The third season as Battlehawks head coach. 15-6 record. Let's go. Just about kickoff time. Let's get it done. Come on, people. It's Brahma Battlehawk time. Get your tasty snacks. Get your tasty beverages. Let's go. Ka-Kaw is the law. They had a shirt that says "Ka-Kaw is the law." He's rocking a little, maybe a little jersey. Number 25. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're talking to Anthony Becht right now. Five 5-0 at home last season for the Battlehawks. 5-0. Gonna get the dub tonight. They're just about to kick off. Come on. They said 43. They're already a minute late. They lied. They lied to me. Alright, so Fox Sports 2 is supposed to be on Fox Sports 1. All good. Alright, they're set to kick off. See, I need one of those. I need those wings and the hat. Well, the wings and the cap. Bang. I need the hawkness. I need the feathers. And then the cap, that's a hawk. That's pretty sweet. So the Brahmas will be getting the ball first, setting up the ball on the tee at the 30-yard line. What exactly is a Brahma? A cow? Yeah, some sort of cattle-like creature. I looked it up, last year, 2 years ago? Some sort of four-legged monstrosity. Oh, Hot Rod set to kick it off. Let's go, Hot Rod! My ex-Colt. Bang, there's the kickoff, and so begins on Sunday Night Football. Returning it from the 2, right to left. Here comes the Brahmas past the 20 to the 32-yard line, 33-yard line before he's gobbled up. Kellen Mond coming on out. 17 for 31, 159 yards last week against the Renegades. That is Wade Phillips. It is indeed. Then I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand opposed. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to. Already starting with the quotes there, Dallas. Love it. Love it. All right. From the 33, motion from the slot going down low. Offset eye formation, sort of in the shotgun. Hands it off up the middle. And gets to the 35. 3 on the carry. What up, Stamps? Stamps is back. What's happening? The Stamps. Stamps. What's up? Welcome back. Glad to have you. Let's go. All right, from the 34 in the shotgun, run him to the right. The Brahmas in their yellow B jerseys, throws it up top, tries to hit his man in between 2 Battlehawk defenders, almost floats it in there, but hits off Kirkland's fingertips. No catch, 3rd and 7. Let's get a nice little 3 and out. Start this game, pound them. Can't wait to see the crowd, because this field should be packed. Should be. Should be. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Get him. Only rushing 4. He's got time. Tries to step up. No can do. Hits his man at the 50 to the 44-yard line. First down, Brahmas. Harris on the catch. Wide receiver number 1 coming through. Too much time to pass. They played coverage. Didn't work. So, first down, inside Battlehawks territory. Here we go. What up, Vikings fan? What channel is it on? I'm watching on FS2 right now. Because FS1 was clogged with racing. They're probably switching it over on FS1. Otherwise, it's on FS2. That's where I'm watching at the moment. Swings it up top. Bouncer. Incomplete going to Kirkland. Go, Hawks, go. The defenders ain't no pushover team. No, they're not a pushover. But they don't look as good as they should. Stamps. All right, let's go. FS2. 2nd and 10, shotgun, still rushing 4, swings up in the flat. Linebacker, Harvey takes a bad angle, gets him, pushes him out of bounds after 3 or 4. The Brahmas and Battlehawks will continue on FS1. So they're probably going to switch us over. I hope I don't miss a play, but I might. So I'll try to switch over at the right time. Hopefully. I need that cap and those feathers. I can't find that anywhere. They probably just have it at the shop in St. Louis. All right, 3rd and 7 looking. Pressure! Gobble up, bang! Socks him back at the 50. Got him. Feeney. Mr. Feeney. Boom! Punted away, baby. All right, let me go switch over to FS1 now because they're probably going to switch over when I'm not paying attention. So, popping on back to FS1. And we are there. Okay, back on FS1, people. What up, Sam? Sam has arrived. Go, Sports, go. That's the Dallas way. What up, CeeLo? You did it again. You sent him to the vertical side. I was just watching the end of the race there because it was on before the UFL. What's happened, CeeLo? Oh, baby. All good there. On the go with the CeeLo. Welcome in. I'm not a fan of racing, but if you guys love racing, CeeLo covers all the races, all that jazz, all those left turns, nonstop, gets hundreds of people over there in his chat, hundreds of people watching with him. So feel free to go over there, subscribe to his channel. He shows some love this way quite a bit, so make sure you subscribe to On The Go with CeeLo. He covers more than just racing, covers a lot of the Atlanta Braves and Nashville Predators hockey too. So, and then mixes in other things. He also does some random Disney World little streams, which is a lot of fun too. I liked watching those before I went to work a few times. Love me some Disney World. It's classic. But appreciate that, CeeLo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 200 NASCAR loving fans coming here on the vertical stream. Watching some UFL football. Let's go Battlehawks. Everybody that just joined us, let's go. Thanks again, CeeLo. Hopefully you get some subs from my diehard football fans. But thanks for the redirect. I gotta start doing some more raids at halftime and things like that. Got to do that. Little by little, help out everybody else. Yeah, Sam, it's back on FS1. I just switched over. Switching on over. No score, and the Battlehawks will have the ball for the first time. What up, Dope? Go Battlehawks. Love it. The following Battlehawks went to the NFL. Darius Shepard. Mateo Durant. There's been a few people, a lot of kickers usually go to the NFL. And a lot of these guys, they'll get some sniffs, they'll be in the practice squad, and they'll usually get cut before opening day, basically. But some of them catch on, and they get picked up, and they'll get some spot activations during the season to make a little money. So that's pretty cool, pretty good. Thanks again, CeeLo. Appreciate the redirect. All right. Hardcore football people are here. The hardcore football people are chilling. Football till February, baby. UFL, CFL, NFL, NCAAF, and ELF starting in May. Football all year long. Well, let's go. All right. Here we go. Manny Wilkins out there. Number 5, starting quarterback for the Battlehawks. He's got Sailors to his left as the Battlehawks go left to right on your screen. Up top goes Pearson. Fakes the handoff. Swings it up top to the running back. The wide receiver. And he stumbles down. Jackson loses 2 yards. It's sort of like an end around, but he passes to him up top. Doesn't work. 2nd and 12. Wilkins had 2 rushing touchdowns last year on 43 yards and 189 through the air. Hate this game hate that it's on FS1. What are we doing? I don't know why it's on FS1. Go Brahmas! What up, Divine? Welcome in. I'll be rooting for the Battlehawks, though, but good luck to you. Good luck to the Brahmas. They're on 1. They need the victory. And hands off Sailors up top. And getting to the 21. It'll be 3rd and Uno. 11-yard run there by Jacob. Nice. All right. Let's not go 3 and out. Pearson's going to have to pick up the pieces. Well, Butler didn't do much last week, so maybe they won't miss him too much. Maybe they'll try to find Sutherland, the tight end, over the middle a bit more. But definitely expect a lot more action from Jackson. Jackson and Pearson. My guess we're going to get a double dose of Sailors. Hands off the middle to Sailors. Oh, I don't think he got it. I think he stuffed it out the punt. He chopped his legs out. I thought he was going to have it. Phillips on the stop. Man, that one hurts. Yeah, they're going to have to punt this away. They're their own 21. That sucks. Crap. You subscribe. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Divine. I'm covering 41 out of the 43 UFL games. No, sorry, 40 out of the 43. I have to miss one on Easter Sunday. One I have to miss for graduation. But the one on graduation, there's an overlap. So there's 3 games that I can't cover. So 40 out of 43. It'll definitely be the most streamed game. I'll be the person that streams the UFL the most. No one else is going to come close. Returning from the 22. Right to left. Brahmas on the return to the 30. And take it down at the 32. Manny Wilkins is dangerous with his legs. He's got some smash mouth running backs. We're going to need a double dose of Sailors, like I said. Double dose. Appreciate you joining the Rhino Nation. Flag on the play with 9 minutes left in the first. Still double donuts on the scoreboard. Holding on the Brahmas. Bring them back 10 yards. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, baby. How do you have a Heisman runner-up and not starting him? I don't understand their logic. It was quite a race for the starting quarterback, but yeah, it didn't work out so much. I don't know. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand either. All right, let's get that up and going. Let me just check a couple things while we're at a commercial. Check the analytics. We got 22 likes so far. Not bad. Let's keep that cruising. Let's see how we're doing on the vertical side. Let's see the analytics. Say we got about 14 likes on the vertical side. Come on, if you're chilling, hit that like button, people. Smash it, smash it, smash it. All right, and check the green side. Sammy's there on the green side. What's up? All right, what's up, Sammy? All right, let's see. All right, we got some views on the regular side. Nice, nice, nice. Got a little bit of a push. It's already more than 400, which was more than the last 3 games for the whole game. So people definitely like their Battlehawks. Definitely get more of a push for St. Louis. I don't know what that's about on the YouTube. And Barto, the Battlehawk fan, is here on the vertical side. Let's go. You're late. All good, my man. Yeah, it was not. They switched over to FS2 for a little bit, and then the racing ended, and then they popped it on FS1. So let's go, Barto. Let's go. No way, Manny is better than Max. You still believe that? You're probably right. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing, Doko. I got nothing. This would be a hard-fought game. The Brahmas came with a chip on their shoulders. They're angry after losing to the Renegades. They could be as angry as they want. But, you know, an angry 4-year-old is still just a 4-year-old, and, you know, you could easily control that. We got the real deal people here, and those are the Battlehawks. A step or two ahead of the Brahmas, so they should get the win no matter how angry the Brahmas are. But you never know. From the 23, play action fake. Oh, no, it was a run. It's a play action fake, just kidding. Non-fake fake, which is a 3-yard run up the middle to the 27-ish. Maybe a 4-yard run. We need to keep the UFL going. Damn right we do. I'm going to watch all the games. I got a Battlehawks hat and hoodie in my cart that I got to go buy soon. In my cart. Shopping cart. Takes the snap, swings it up top, following his blocks on the quick little wide receiver screen. And that was Ward Jr. gets about 2. It'll be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Something like that. How does the attendance look? Oh, there's a decent shot. Way more than all the other games. Not. There's still some empty seats, but it's pretty filled. Pretty filled. It's good to see. Yep, there's a good shot. Waving the towels. Way more than the other games. Way more. Way more. It's not even close. The receiver in the flat was covered, and he has to go to his next read. He couldn't hit McFarland. And it's a 3-and-out by the Brahmas. Gotta punt that away. Let's go. Let's go, Battlehawks. What up, Hardcore? I heard you can see the ghost of Marshall Faulk in the dark corridors of the stadium late at night. If only. Love me some Marshall Faulk. That's why I'm a Colts fan. Marshall. Battlehawks are not bothered with the temperaments of childish cattle. I like it. Foomp. Punts it away. And returning it from the 13. Down the sideline, best of 20-25. Out of bounds at the 28. 829-yard line. Yeah, it's a good crowd. Good crowd. The best fan base in the league, showing up and showing out. That's true. They always do. They usually get, between like 35 and 40,000. So they should get a ton. A ton. But the seats are filled. I wish that we can get that with all the other cities, but they're just not there yet. I mean, if St. Louis can do it, why can't the other places do it? Right? So it can work. You just got to make sure the people show up. They're getting okay ratings on TV, but we need the fans in the stands. And then this league will thrive. They got to do something to get them there. Like give away free tickets and pop the parking. I don't know. Like something. Lower the tickets. Do a bunch of giveaways. Something. Get people to come in. UFL's talking expansion. Let's hear the Stamps ideas. The Seattle Dragons, the Seattle Sea Dragons, yep. The New Orleans Breakers, those are my top two. Tampa Bay Bandits, I don't know if it's going to work in Florida. Philadelphia Stars could work. I don't know about Tampa. Florida is not good for business. But they can start with Seattle and New Orleans and go from there. Philadelphia's an interesting one. The home opener last year, 41,317. A little over 41,000. Yep. Something like that. I don't remember the exact number. I think we posted it on Facebook last year, so it might be out there. The Yukon girls won. Won you some risk money. There you go. Good stuff there, Richard, on the vertical front. Another Texas team? They could. I think they got to get an East Coast team. So Philadelphia would be good, and maybe another East Coast. So like the two teams next year could be Seattle and New Orleans. And then maybe like a Philadelphia and somewhere else. I'd like a Colorado team. That's not East Coast, but Colorado would be awesome. 20,000 fans. Oh, it's got to be way more than that. Because they had 41,000 last year. It's got to be more than that. Corrupted. What up, Kev? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. All right. Round 2. Fight. Well, the second possession for the Battlehawks going left to right at their own 29. 7 minutes left in the first. Fakes does the end around. Little reverse action. Here we go. First down to the 43. Nice little run there. Awesome stuff. Jennings. Let's go. First down of the day. Battlehawks way. UFL in Ohio. Ohio's a decent chance. Philadelphia and Ohio. Okay. They were talking, Columbus? Columbus could be a good one. Hood in the house. Dropping a like. Thank you. 35,000 fans so far. Hopefully they crack 40 again. Under center. Wilkins. Hands it off up the middle. And fights his way for 5 to the 48. Nice run by Sailors. That guy's a big boy on the sideline. Battlehawk shirt. Tats on his biceps. Guy's huge. You can't watch anywhere, so you can't see? You don't have the FS1? Oh, man. There's a band at halftime? Nobody wants to watch the band. You want to see how big the crowd is? By the end of the game, it's growing and growing. Growing bigger than the beer snake. Columbus, Ohio. Get it done, Stamps. Fakes the handoff. Looking over the middle. Wide open over the middle. Southern to the 35. Another first down. Bam. Let's go. Let's go, Battlehawks. Plenty of time to pass. Finds the wide open tight end over the middle. Easy peasy. Easy to the peasy. Let's go. It's coming back. I don't see a flag on the field. No flag icon on the screen. Can't do this to us. They're calling holding? Come on, do a better job with the flags. That's a huge first down. They didn't show the flag on the field. They didn't show the flag on the screen. But a hold on the left tackle, so it's 2nd and 14 after the holding. Backed up to the 38. Plenty of time to pass. On the run. There he goes. Crazy Legs gets to midfield. 14-yard run. Picks up the first down. Doing it his way. Let's go, Kev. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What up, Mav? Mav joined the party, and Vince. Awesome. Glad we got Jennings back after his Birmingham sabbatical. Glad there's football to watch. The last game of the weekend, Mav. The last game. Scoreboard's not working. What? Let me refresh. And swings it down low sales. 45-40, 35 down the sideline, cutting in to the 26. Alright, refreshed. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Is it working on the vertical front? No, we gotta refresh that too. Refresh, enhance. Alright, at the 27-yard line, under center, play action fake. Wilkins rolling out. Looking, he's gonna run himself. And gets a block. It's about 5 and goes out of bounds. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix the screen for the vertical side too. Because it was not working nicely. Just shift it a little bit. Boop. Alright. Fixed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The scoreboard was not refreshing. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Swings it up top. Not much room to run. Just has to go down. Loses a yard. Back to the 22. Alright, that's fixed. Bam. Good to go. The replay booth made that call. Fail. That sucks. But it's the right call. If it's a hold, it's a hold. But they didn't have it on. Yeah, that's why they didn't have the flag out there. Gotcha. The Beerhawks. Gets those tasty beverages. All right, 3rd and 5 for the Battlehawks. 5 wide, and no running back needed. Oh, might have been a false start. And false start. That right tackle jumped early. Come on. Come on. So it'll be 3rd and 10. If the Battlehawks win the UFL title, along with the Blues winning the Stanley Cup, we're going to party here in the Lou. Party time for St. Louis. That would be something there, Stamps. Battlehawks and the Blues. Battlehawks and the Blues. Second penalty, 15 yards for the Battlehawks. Bushel Beatty, the offensive lineman. Stupid. Well, they're in field goal range for Hot Rod, but got to get to the 17. Let's get to the 17, people. Where is Pearson? Find them deep. Go to the end zone. Get them. They're going to do a screen pass down low, aren't they? Shotgun 3, 2 on the play clock. 1. And he had people crossing over the middle. Throws it deep. And knocks it away. It took too long to get there to Pearson at the 5. And Phillips breaks it up. It looked like a Chad Pennington throw. Took forever. He had him. He's got to dart that over there. He's got to dart that in there. He had him. And Phillips gets in there and just gets the hand to knock it away in time because of the floater. Flush that floater down. Terrible. That was going to be 1st and goal at the 6. And Phillips does one of those. You got lucky, Phillips, because of a floater. Hot Rod, 2 for 2 in the season from the left hash. Smashes this one through. Splits the uprights. 3-0 Battlehawks. Yep, I wanted the touchdown too, Stamps, but field goal on the board. $1:45 on the clock left in the first. Had to settle for 3. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Wilkins. He's got an arm, but he floated that to Pearson. Man, oh man. All right. Battlehawks on the lead. A lot better drive than that first one, so it's okay. It's a start. It's the beginning. All is well. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning. All right. Stamps is disappointed. I'm disappointed. Bartow's disappointed. St. Louis is disappointed. But it's better than nothing. Rising Rhino, better than nothing. Good drive. Good drive. Could have been better. The penalties hurt them. That false start hurt them. Made it 3rd and 10. They had some crossing routes that he could have thrown through them to. But he wanted the first down, so he went deep to Pearson. So if it was 3rd and 5, they could have possibly got it if they did something else. But that extra 5 yards because of the penalty hurt them big time. Big time. Oh, well. It's just beginning, people. Week 2 of 10. Quarter 1 of 4. Back to work tomorrow. Hopefully everybody's ready and enjoying the rest of their weekend. I'm going to go out, since I didn't go out last night, to, just be out there in the real world for a little bit. And have a couple tasty beverages after the Battlehawks victory tonight. After they get the dub and go 2-0. Rising to the top of the UFL. The Battlehawks way. The dome field advantage last season. They were 5-0. They were 2-3 on the road. Points per game allowed 16 rather than 24. 38% on third downs as opposed to 51. And they had 12 sacks compared to 7 away. So they dominate at home. I need that Battlehawk costume. So many people have that. Oh, that's Colombo, that big guy? Colombo, the offensive line coach. Man, oh man. All right, now we're gonna get a pick 6. Kellen Mond is gonna have a pick 6. 3-0 Battlehawks on top. Let's go. Foomp kicks it off. And returning it from the goal line. Here we go, past the 10, 15 to the 20, 31-yard line before he goes down. Let's go. First 2 drives, total of 25 yards and a punt and a punt. Third time's a charm for another punt. I'd rather pick 6. Pick 6. Scoop and score. Ooh, silent 1. All right. Here we go. Shotgun right to left goes the Brahmas. Takes the snap. Over the middle on the quick slant to the 35. 4 yards on the reception before 3 Hawks take him down. Only 3 or 4 yards down the completion. Couldn't see who it was because he was covered in blue right away. There are a lot of freaks in the stands. I want the Battlehawks costume. It's awesome. Flipping awesome. Runs to the middle. Runs into the offensive line, but gets about 4. 3rd and 2. Corbin on the carry. Number 6. Corbin. Come on, stop him. Stuff him. Don't let him run for a first down. Which element takes the name from the Latin aurum? That should be AU, which is gold. That's my guess. That's my logical guess. Throws it down low. What? Oh, the cameraman, did he get hit? What the heck happened? I was like, it looked like it was batted away incomplete. Sebastian, I was right, it was gold. And the cameraman went off, and I was like, what the heck happened? But they try to pass it, but it doesn't work. I think it was batted down. Let me see. Sebastian comes through untouched. Little cornerback blitz from the slot. Oh, and he knocked it down. Okay, and it bounced on the ground. Okay. That part I didn't see. So, 3 and out. Loving it. Got a punt. Let's go. That's what we needed. And they call a timeout, and there's a flag on the play. Delay of game. Moving back 5 yards. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Brad Wing. Wasn't he a Giant punter? He was with the Giants for a little while. He was in the league last year, too. Brad Wing. I think it was a year or two with the Giants. Hi-oh, thank you for the subs. We are 3 subs away from 22-10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we're at the end of quarter 1. Keep subbing it up, people. Sub it up. Boom. Mr. Feeney with the sack. I like the Battlehawks have been on the same team for a few years. It's pretty cool to follow the same few players, which is nice about the NFL. And that's where I feel like college doesn't have the same hook to it, where they don't have a lot of the same guys consistently playing. They'll play for like 2 years and they're gone. Right now, there's a bunch of Battlehawks that have been on the league, on the team for 3 years. So 3 and beyond. So I like that. I like having the same group of guys that you like and you root for. And then when they get traded, you're like, ugh. Like Barkley getting picked up by the Eagles, it's like Barkley's the worst. But then you hate him, but you love him. He wins the Super Bowl with the Eagles. You feel happy for him, but you're disappointed because you could have had him. Maybe you could have went to the Super Bowl. Just kidding, you're the Giants. They weren't going with that team. But it's nice, Mr. 2000. I have the little NFL Beckett from last month. Mr. 2000, Barkley on the cover. And then I just checked the mail today, and it's probably been in there a week, but I have the Jalen Hurts on the cover of the newest Beckett. A UFL team in Arizona. There's a chance. There's a chance for that one, Sam. Yeah, because it's what about Phoenix? Phoenix, Arizona? Because they don't have a team. It's been a long time since the Cardinals were in Phoenix. Right? Am I crazy? They switched from the Phoenix Cardinals? Because they don't play in Phoenix. I miss the days of the Phoenix Cardinals. And they can give Arizona a chance. The South seems to be doing well with the football because 3 Texas teams. Why not have another team down low? But I feel like they got to get the coasts. They got to get one on the West Coast and one on the East Coast. Kellen Mond, former Vikings draft pick, who has experience in the NFL. Not much, but yeah. He doesn't look so good, Kellen Mond. It doesn't look so good. Was that a zebra? Is that a referee drinking some Red Bull? Was that a giraffe? What the heck is that? What the heck? And the alligator taking him out. What kind of commercial is this? And the zebra, giraffe, creature, whatever that was, takes down the alligator because he had a Red Bull. Alright, that's interesting. I'm going to go drink a Red Bull and wrestle alligators. Greedy Williams played for the Browns and the Eagles. Where did Greedy Williams go to college? Was that LSU? Carpenter spent time with Green Bay Packers and the Steelers. Was it Greedy Williams? LSU was at Alabama. Glendale, Arizona is a Phoenix suburb like Tempe and Scottsdale. I don't know much about Arizona. All right. All right. From the 4, returning it, right to left past the 10, 15 to the 20, cutting back and getting to the 25. But yeah, let's get some more teams in the UFL. I can't wait for it to be 12 teams in 2 years, as if it can last 2 more years. 12 teams, and I don't know if they'd be able to show all the games on TV. Like next year would be nice. I can cover 5 games instead of 4, and then 6. Will they have an overlap? Will they not? Maybe they go 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. That'd be cool. 2 once, but that's 2 years. Let's just take it one step at a time. Arizona hot shots. Oh, Wilkins on the run up top, first down, all the way to the 43. Let's go. Drive down for a touchdown and run away with this. Literally. Literally, people. Literally. Let's check the green side. I haven't checked that in a little while. Sammy, a UFL team in Ohio. Yeah, that'd be nice. More teams. Keep them coming. We should have a poll on, maybe not a poll, but see who can name the two cities. That would be a tough win if somebody could do that. Play action fake. Plenty of time all day to pass. No pressure by the Brahmas. Swings it down low. McFarland to the 50. And drives to the 45. First down. Flag. Yeah, I remember from last week. The Brahmas have no push on the defensive line. Roughing the passer. Add on 15. Yeah, the Brahmas have no defensive line. They cannot rush the passer. So that should give Wilkins plenty of time to pass, and that's why the Battlehawks should run away with it. Oh, that's just a stupid push. That is stupid. Not smart. Not smart. Oh, Mike Dunn, what's up? Showing some love. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Thank you for the donation, the monthly donation. Mike Dunn coming through. Appreciate that, my man. But welcome in. Hopefully you're subbed up. You got to be since you donated. I guess you are a big fan of the channel. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. What's up, Philly Halftime? Philly Halftime is here as well. Thanks again, Don. Appreciate it. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. At the 31, high snap, hands it off up the middle. McFarland gets to the 25. 6 yards on the carry. Pound that rock. Let's go. Kansas City. I don't know, Sam. Kansas City. If they what about Indiana? A little bit of Indianapolis. Would I have to switch teams from St. Louis and root for Indianapolis? Wilkins is dangerous with his legs. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes. He's just got to get that whole passing thing down. Runs up the middle. Stuffed. Nothing there. Good defense by the Brahmas on that one. There's probably more Hurts. He doesn't have the throwing skills as Mahomes. But he's playing a lot better than last year. Way better than last year. I watched those games when McCarron got hurt. It was ugly. But he's definitely a lot better. Looking pretty good. Come on, 3rd and 4. Let's get it. Pick it up. Over the middle to the 20. First down, baby. Just enough over the middle. Loving it. Let's go. Man, oh man. Who's that, Mims? Hold on a second. Number 11. Is that Mims? All right, here we go at the 20. Right at the danger zone. Shotgun. Hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Getting to the outside. Throw it away. Gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 20. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Yes, it was Mims. Pearson only has one catch and -1. Got to get him involved. Got to get him going. Stamps was correct. All right. Let's go. Don't settle for 3. We want a touchdown. Hands over top. Big hole for Sailors. To the 10. 5. Get in the end zone. Standing into the end zone for a touchdown. Bang! Boom! 20-yard touchdown run. Sailors. 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 Sailors Nation. Boom! 9-0 Battlehawks. Gut punch. Let's go. Showing Wade Phillips disappointed on the sideline. Big time run by Jacob coming through. Old Timers League, if you will. Let's see. You'd like to see more famous retired players, NFL players in the league. Yeah, they should have more NFL players going to the game too, and have them there and showing them. I think that'll be a little bit of marketing. Pay some NFL players to go watch the games from the cities. That would be cool. That might help with marketing. But old-time players also playing, it's not enough money. Until they get money in it, that's a conundrum. Maybe at the end of their career, some of the old-time players will play if there was more money in it, but they need to develop the league first to make money to pay the players. And runs up the middle from the 5. Sailors trying to get pushed in. He's in. The scrum, which I hate, by the way, pushes him in for the 2-pointer. And it's 11-0 Battlehawks. Bang. Let's go, Philly halftime. Who do you root for in the UFL? Let us know. Philly halftime's on the vertical side. Make sure you guys go check out Philly halftime. Subscribe to his channel. Sub it up over there. Another streamer. Streams it up like crazy. Sailors is him. Kevs loves him. Yeah, I was hoping he would be like a third running back on the Giants, because he was in the Giants practice squad for a little while. Sailors. Hopefully he gets another sniff this year. That would be nice. UFL might benefit from a blend of former and famous NFL players and new young players. Yeah, if we get a connection between the NFL and the UFL to save the league in the next couple of years, and we push NFL players to watch games and be there and push the game, I think that'll help more and more, so that we can get UFL afloat. I think it would benefit the NFL to try to get this league up and going. I don't want them to think of it as competition. I want them to think of it as a way to build NFL even more. I think it'll just build the NFL brand bigger than it is with the help of the UFL. I don't think it's going to hurt them in any way. I think it'll only make NFL more money. Oh, man. 11-0, baby. Battlehawks are rising. St. Louis is the only city with former NFL players. Orlando Pace, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner. The greatest show on turf. I got some Orlando Pace rookies. I got a bunch of Isaac Bruce because that was my year with Marshall Faulk. 1994, baby. I got a few Torrey Holts. I'm hoping he makes the Hall of Fame, but I think he's just outside Hall of Fame status. Kurt Warner, Hall of Famer. I got his autograph twice. One on the ball by himself, and then one with Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. I need Marshall Faulk, and then this football have the 4 autographs on it, which would be the sweetest football ever. You don't have a favorite team on the UFL? You don't watch it that much? All good. All good. All good. Yeah, I'm trying to build this UFL brand and help build up my football channel. So, big time football fan, my man. Big time. 20-yard run, 75-yard drive, just under 4 minutes. All right, we're up to 17 likes on the vertical side. Keep it cruising. What's going on? Sean O'Neill, welcome in. Think you're a first-timer. Dwayne Johnson, he sold his shares. Come on, hopefully this just grows and grows. I would love it. Love it, 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 love it. Welcome in, Sean. Glad to have you. Hopefully all is well. And who do you root for? Let us know. I am going with the Battlehawks all year. We're turning it out to the 30 to the 30, 30 left to right. Brahmas taking over. The Battlehawks all the way. New brands. Chicago gets a UFL team. Chicago Enforcers with the Chicago Blitz. Chicago. I wouldn't mind a Chicago team. There's so much room to grow. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the stands out there. A lot of blue. You for the Battlehawks since it's closer to Indianapolis. Yeah. Back in 2020, I was like, the logo is sweet too, but St. Louis, also with the St. Louis Rams because of Marshall Faulk, which is another reason which helped me pick the Battlehawks to root for. Not much of a run there by the Brahmas up the middle with Corbin. So it'll be 2nd and 8-ish. What's up, Snyder? I'm killing Moss in fantasy. Shockingly, I thought he was going to beat the crap out of me. I had a sweet week and going to the finals. It's amazing. I don't know how I did it. And I didn't even use 45 pickups. I probably used less than 10. On the run and out of bounds. After a run of about 6, it'll be 3rd and a long 2 with Mond on the scramble. Maybe I made 10 transactions. I don't even think I made 10. No big deal. Go, Battlehawks, go. Stop them. Force another 3 and out. 3rd and 3. What's good, Snyder? How's it going? How's it hanging? What's happening in Snyderland? I feel like I haven't seen you too much because of that month. I feel like I lost a bunch of the Rhino Nation because no voice. Pressure over the middle. One-handed grab gets a first down to the 48. Ooh, he slung it sidearm. And it was a nice little catch there by McMath. McMath coming through. Yeah, buddy. Man. He went, boom, left hand, gobbled that in. Could have been a nice 3 and out for the Battlehawks, but the Brahmas have it at the 48. And swings it up top. Oh, off his chest. McMath misses that one. That's why he catch with the hands. He let it come in. Bam, off the chest and flying up and incomplete. Hands, hands, hands. Not chest, not body. Hands, people. Come on, receivers. You're better than that. Hey, thanks for the sub. We're 2 subs away from 2210. Almost at 2210 on the subs. Loving it. All right. Oh, they're blitzing. Oh, gets through. Swings it out to the flat. Gobbled up right away. 3-yard loss. Pow. See ya. Sit down. 3rd and long. Dennis on the stop. Number 23. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Here we go. Battlehawks, baby. Man, the Renegades won 11-9 over the Roughnecks. No scoring. A lot of good defense. Poor quarterback play, though. Second coldest opening for the Rockies. Over the middle. Can't hang on. Off the fingertips. Would have been a first down by Kirkland. And incomplete. So they'll have to punt it away. You know what I do like that I started using is the fob. So if we use that for football where you got to wager and pay for somebody, then the transactions don't matter because you only have a set amount of money. And you can keep picking up low ends like $1 people or no dollar people instead of the transactions You just have a certain amount of money to use. I like that system. Returning it from the 9, right to left, out to the 23 and out of bounds for the Battlehawks. So I might switch to that system. I don't think that really works too much in hockey and basketball. But football, I like the fob. Because you got to buy you gotta wager, silent auction for some players. Denzel Mims. Yep. With the Jets and the Lions. Max Dugan from the Chargers. He didn't play in the regular season games. Yep. Jones Smith was active for a few games with the Raiders. Willie Harvey, the Battlehawk beast, the good linebacker. Spent time with the Browns. Couldn't hack it with the Browns, but he's tearing it up for the Battlehawks, that's for sure. Deshaun Watson playing in the UFL. No, he got that $200 million contract. It'd be a good fit, but he has way too much money to be playing in the UFL. I want a Colorado team. It was still packed in downtown Denver. All right. I'll probably go to a couple games this year. I want to go on bobblehead nights. UFL knowledge, courtesy of Grok. I don't know who that is. These Brahmas receivers can't catch a beach ball, and that's not good. Oh, man. Love me some football. Love me some football. Love it. We might see Maxey this year. We shall see. But I was reading a bunch of articles in the off season for the UFL, and they were saying the competition, the quarterback situation wasn't looking so good. So I guess he wasn't looking good in the past few months. So that's why Wilkins won the job. But I'm liking him so far. In the UFL, in spring football, if you can run the ball, even in the CFL, if you can run the ball as a quarterback, those guys extend plays and help the team out big time. So that's where Wilkins is doing great. Doing great. Oh, you're on the rooftop? Rooftop seating, pretty cool. Yeah, I go up there a couple times to go and get those deals. It's a nice little view from all the way up there. I hate heights though, Snyder, but good times. Go Hawks and go Blues, says the Stamps. Mr. Stamps. Oh, where's Mr. Red Flame? Mr. Red Flame hasn't popped in a while. I'm sure he'll be around sometime soon. Probably for the CFL. 11-0. Battlehawks halfway through the second quarter. Fakes the handoff. He's got plenty of time to pass. Wants to go deep. Taking the shot. Got a man. Boom. Drops into 33. Cutting down the sideline. And to the 19. Bang. Oh, baby. Jennings. Let's go. Almost a touchdown all the way to the 19. Well done. Oh, baby. Just a deep out, way deep. The defender tries to jump and knock it down, can't get a finger on it. And a big-time play by the Battlehawks. Oh, it was a little wobbly. That has more of a spiral that might go a little bit deeper. And possibly a touchdown, or maybe inside the 10-yard line. Anyway, they have it at the 19. Glorious play. Rather, they got it at the 20. 50 yards on that play. Let's go. And runs it up the middle to the 17 by Sailors. What up, punk? Should have just bet on the San Antonio in a live bet. But they were only losing by 3 at the time. No, do not bet on San Antonio. They're terrible. They're getting out-yarded 186-46. San Antonio is bad there, Allie. They are bad. They have no defensive line. They can't force any pressure. Their quarterback's trash. Can't run the ball. It's 9.9 yards per carry per play for the Battlehawks. 2.6 for the Brahmas. Don't do it. Save the money. What up, McMahon? Saying go St. Louis. Runs it up top. Loses a yard back to the 18. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Battlehawks. In field goal range, inside the danger zone. Looking to get more points on the board. You'd like to see the UFL and the CFL merge? Merge. Not for quite a few years. They got to build it up. They got to build up their leagues. The CFL has been, holding its own with their league. So, St. Louis is the best team in the league. People thought you were crazy. They were second best at the betting line. Takes the snap. Wilkins stepping up, running down low in 3rd and 8. Stiff arm and out of bounds at the 16. Only gets 3. And the Battlehawks have to set up for a field goal. A little bit of pushing. Let's see if they got a flag. There is a flag down. Are they going to call it on the Brahmas defense? Number 28 with a little pushing on Wilkins. Is that Mayfield? Could have been a good bet for the Battlehawks to win. They were getting, I think they were like plus 380 or something, plus 360. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on the defense? Personal foul on Mayfield. They are slamming him with that. Put him in the box.
The bunny back in the box.
They're the most complete team in the league there, Dogo. Most complete team. And Blandino, he confirms that? He got up and punched him in the side or something. What up, McCool? What is going on? Looks like it's going to be me and you in fantasy hockey next week. Fresh set of downs. First and goal should be at the 2. Yep, first and goal at the 2, right to left, under center. Wilkins sails in the backfield, hands it off. Sailor's trying to get to the outside. Flag in the backfield. Gobbled up back at the 8. Loses a bunch of yards. That play doesn't work. Elliott on the stop. Flag on the play, though. They'll probably decline it if it's holding. They're going to decline it because there's a 5-yard loss. So it's going to be 2nd and goal back to around the 8 or 9 yard line. But the Battlehawks threatening to extend their 11-point lead. 5 minutes left in the first half. Let's go Blues, make it 13 in a row. They are so on fire. They beat the Avalanche twice in that 13-game streak. That's crazy. It's crazy. They got it to 9. Sending over the 9. They lost 7 yards on that run by Sailors. Yikes. All right, shotgun Wilkins. And fakes the handoff, running down low. Juking to the outside. Gets to the 3-yard line and pushed out of bounds. So 3rd and goal from the 3. What up, Turner? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's happening? Good evening. You didn't lie about the Renegades and the Battlehawks because just like the CFL, I know how to pick these teams that should win. Yeah, man. That was a low-scoring game, but the Renegades did play better, got the dub. They didn't cover the spread. They only won by 2. The Battlehawks should win and cover, though. They're up 11-0. No fight from the Brahmas so far today. No, nothing. But that last game was a dud in that first half. There was a little bit of excitement in the fourth quarter for the last 5 minutes where the Roughnecks tried to make it interesting, Turner, but they got no bite. They barely have a bark. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. 3rd and goal, Wade Phillips talking to the Zebra, might challenge something. And he's dropping the challenge flag. A super challenge. What is he challenging? Holding, he's saying on number 2. Holding. Saying offensive holding on Darby, the wide receiver. So Blandino's going to have to check this out. A little super challenge. Must have a timeout to do a super challenge. Yeah, if you took him on the money line, then that's good stuff there, Turner. I thought the Renegades would cover because the Roughnecks look pretty bad, but Perez had a bad day, but they still got the win. Might be a hold there on Darby. He's trying to plead his case on the sideline, Darby. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Oh, they're going to lose the challenge. He was grabbing him. There's no material restriction. He kept his feet moving. So, apparently it's no penalty. No penalty. No holding. Oh, baby.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Call stands. No holds. They lose the challenge. Sorry, Wade. No good for you. So 3rd and goal from about the 3. Jeez Louise. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal from the 2. And runs up the middle and stuffed, loses a yard. No, but there's a flag on the play. Jones with the stop on Sailors. Are they offsides? Hopefully it's a little offsides action. Show me offsides. Offsides! 3rd and goal from the 1.
What have I done?
Oh, baby. And lined up offsides. Number 47, close to the screen, is the one that was offsides. Wade Phillips wouldn't play Doug Flutie in a playoff game. Of course the Bills lost. And Flutie was 21-9 as a starter. Womp. Flutie flakes. 5 penalties for 44 yards for the Brahmas so far. Killing themselves with penalties. Man, oh man. Phillips is a great defensive coordinator. But what are you going to do? Shotgun. Up the middle. Reaching for it. I think he's got it. The ball is out. I think he broke the plane. Because he reached for the goal line and the ball gets hit. And then the Brahmas recover. Is he down? Did he cross the plane? What is the call? This is a disaster. That's why you got to be careful reaching for the goal line. They're saying fumble recovered by the Brahmas. No way, Sailors. They don't even get 3. He doesn't get past the goal line. Let's see it again. That's over the goal line. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. You can't see the ball, but you see where his wrists are, and you have to assume the ball is past the line with possession, and then they hit him. So that should be a touchdown. Yep, there's the view right there. Shows he has possession. The other angle shows that the wrists are at the goal line. That's going to be touchdown Battlehawks. Blandino's got to see that. He's got control from the other angle. His wrists are past the goal line from this angle. That's a touchdown, not a turnover. That's going to make this 17-0 once Blandino confirms it. Bang. What up, RC? Let's go, Battlehawks. What up, Jake? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Ka-Kaw, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is going to be a touchdown. They lose a chance for the celebration. But touchdown, 17-0 Battlehawks. Let's go. They're going for 2 points at the 5-yard line. Sellers with the touchdown from 2 yards out. And throws it down low at the goal line. Can't make the grab. Can't hold on to it. Jennings can't get the 2-point conversion. And it stays 17-0. Battlehawks on top. All Battlehawks here in the first half. Beating them down. Loving it. Living it up. Loving it. 3:21 on the clock. Still a donut for the Brahmas. Yeah, baby. Brahmas, are you dead or alive? They are. They're no good. They're donezo. They'll have an old crew review. Blandino is the crew of one. The football is out. Ball's out, ball's out. Stop it there, RC. The ball out. Are you going to be streaming the game tomorrow, the college basketball championship? Are you covering that tomorrow there, RC? Are you streaming that bad boy? The ball breaks the plane. It's a touchdown, Stamps. Right you are. Right you are. Come on, people. We need 2 more subscribers to 2210 on the sub front. Just keep going. Just keep grinding. Grind, grind, grind. Grind, grind, grind. We need another push from the green side. When they put me on the homepage and I had thousands of people in my stream. That was phenomenal. Hope they do that for the NFL in the future. That was flipping great. It's pretty lonely out there on the vertical patio. Yeah, there's 25 people over there, but a bunch of them are from the racing. CeeLo did a redirect and dropped a lot of his racing NASCAR people here, and they're probably just chilling here. You streamed Florida and Auburn yesterday. I did not know that. I didn't see it. St. Louis loves them Battlehawks. Stadium's packed, new brand. Yep. Hopefully over 40,000. Best fan base in the UFL by far. Oh, yeah, here's a shot of the stadium. Fill out those seats, people. Fill out those seats. Not just the lower deck. They got some in, the second tier as well, which most of the other stadiums don't even open that other area. You're going to do the women's championship game today? Oh, you were going to do it. However, the YouTube streets had too many people streaming that game. Fail. The Battlehawks outscored their opponents 35-0 in the first half this season, crushing them. From a Vikings fan, you'll love Cam Bynum. Good stuff there, Viking Jerome. The Colts need him. They need him for sure. Here we go, returning from the 5, left to right. Here comes the Brahmas on the return to the 25. Tackle at the 24, rather. What up, Tiger? Battlehawks watching from the Philippines. Nice. Very, very nice. Philippines, baby. My family goes there a bunch to the Philippines. A lot of family out there. My brother-in-law is Filipino, so his family goes there like once a year for a couple months. Pretty nice. You're at 976 subscribers there, RC. Make sure you guys go subscribe to RC. 24 away from 1,000. He's so close. He's grinding. Oh, crossing route down low. First down the sideline about 16 yards on the catch and run there by McFarland. Bam. First down, Brahmas. They're interviewing Sellers on the sideline. He's all smiles right now. Born and raised in the Lou. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Let's go. 2210 on the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rhino Nation. The Battlehawks coming through. The boys in blue coming through. Anthony Beck's got his arm around the ref. Is that legal? Is that fair? Shouldn't be touching the ref like that. As the coach of the Battlehawks talking to the zebra. You're retired out there. Nice, nice, nice. I got a good 25 more years. 25 more years of teaching will put me at 30 years. Trying to hit 1,000 subs as well. All right, I'll make sure I subscribe over there, Divine. I will sub up for you as well. Let me go run there now. Let's see if I can get there. Oh, there might be an offensive pick play. Let me go to Divine and sub over there. The Guapo Tiger. Let me go to his channel. Divine, where you at, Divine? 670 subs. I am 671. I got you back, man. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so 671 for you. What else? You know it, Divine. Appreciate you here, man. 671. It's the least I can do, man. Pass interference. The super challenge by the Battlehawks works. Oh, man. Pick play. Got him, got him, got him. Love it. Move him back. Back him up, people. Back him up. Sticks is on the vertical front. Your mom's 98's been watching women's UConn for over 30 years. She's happy today. Wow. 98. Good stuff there, Sticks. Good stuff. The Brahmas need to score. Probably not going to happen. Thanks for the sub. We're at 22-11. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best around. And the little screen pass up top gets about 4 to the 18. McFarland on the play. Where's your family living? In Manila? I don't know offhand, actually. I'll have to ask them next time I see them. They live in Las Vegas. Most of my brother-in-law's family. And then some of the family lives in the Philippines. I don't know where, though. They're probably going to make another trip soon. My brother-in-law and my sister and my nephews are probably going to be going for the first time. My side of the family's never been there. Pressure! Mond escaping! Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And down he goes. But I don't know exactly where in the Philippines. I'll have to check because I really, I don't know. I don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning, people. 17-0 Battlehawks here in the first half. Loving it. Loving the smashing of the Brahmas. We got to flex those muscles. Rise to the top. Get home field advantage for the playoffs. I know we're only week 2, but home field advantage for these Battlehawks would be big time. Win the division. They got to come to St. Louis with that crowd. The home field advantage will be like doubly important with that crowd. It's awesome out there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe in a few years I'll be able to make a trip out there. But that's quite the plane ride, and I'm sure it'll be a decent amount of money for the flight and trip. But once I make my YouTube millions, I'll go there. My YouTube pennies. I make my couple bucks a stream. Sticks checked to see if you were going live. You were watching one of the hockey games earlier, and you knew the players. You could stream hockey. However, you don't know faces or numbers. Yeah, it's so hard. You can't. With them skating around, it's hard to see the numbers, and it's a mess. Hockey's so hard to call the game if you're going to go play-by-play hardcore. It's darn near impossible to see the number, recognize the player in a split second. It's rough. It's cheap living out there. Gotcha. The Brahmas never got off the plane. Got him. Rhino meet and greet at the Golden Corral all over the world. That'd be hilarious. Meet you at the Golden Corral. Oh, they got some other Hawks Hawks masks, if you will. Those are cool, but I want the other one. I want the other blue hawk face. Little hawky face. Let's go Blues. The Tigers going for the Blues as well. They're on quite a ride. Takes the snap, left to right. Mons going up top, wide open at the 35. 12 yards, 17 yards on the reception for a first down. 3rd and 16, and they get it? What are those Battlehawks doing? Wide open up top. That was ridiculous. He had Harris wide open up there. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, takes the snap, only rushing 4, swings it down low, breaks a tackle, gets to the 46, and out of bounds. A gain of about 6 there by Kirkland. Stops the clock. $1:38 left in the first half. Let's see if the Brahmas can get some points on the board. You're definitely going to do some Indiana Fever games. Hey-oh. I should cover some as well, but we'll see. We shall see, since Indianapolis, no big deal. Runs out the middle, first down, gets past midfield to the 45 and push forward with the scrum, which is the worst, all the way to the 38. A 7-yard scrum push. Stupid. St. Louis is really good, Lou. Yep. The Blues are tearing it up. The world wants RC calling games. The world of RC. We need that, Sticks. We need it. Timeout by the Battlehawks. All right. The Brahmas have 1 left. Minute 23 on the clock. And the Battlehawks used the first, so they got 2 left. Quick math. No big deal. No big deal. Destroying. The last kick he attempted, he shanked that wide left. But he did make a 39-yarder. He's got the look. He's got the leg. 192 total yards and 94 for the Brahmas. 96-38 on the ground. 10 first downs to the Battlehawks, 4 for the Brahmas. Battlehawks get the ball to start the second half. They do indeed. St. Louis NBA team, where is that? They need one. They need one. All right, close to field goal range. Takes the snap. Here we go. Pressure. Gobbled up at the 45. Down he goes. Boom. Boom. Pow. Was that foul, Lou? Big boy number 99 with the smashing. Pow. The irony is when I called the game at you, you worked a small salute to CJ in there. Didn't take any of his sayings, but I did say some cool sayings with the intensity level. Nice. Goes up top. Ooh, almost intercepted. A bad angle, but had a chance. Otherwise, that's a touchdown down the sideline to Harris. Look, Ma. Left hand. Something like that. Man, oh man. You couldn't keep up his intensity all game? But for a play or 2 or 6, you could. He was the best around. He was really good at basketball. He's gone forever. I don't know where he is. Man, that's where I got Sticks from, right? Sticks, you found me from CJ? I think that's where it's from. Man, oh man. Yeah, I used to watch his streams a bunch. Definitely was probably the best basketball streamer that I've seen out there. And he just stopped. New brand, St. Louis needs an NBA team. Need it, need it, need it. 17-0 Battlehawks, 3rd and 17 for the Brahmas. Trying to get some points on the board. Well, let's go. Let's keep this shutout alive, Battlehawks. You almost had one last week. Defense crushing teams this week. Crushing the Brahmas this week, rather. You get nothing like it. All right, at the 45. Got to get to the 28 for a first down. 48 seconds and counting. Plenty of time to pass. Throws over the middle. Drops it in there over the defender to the 15. A flag in the secondary. Another 3rd and long that they get. They got a 3rd and 16 before. They get a 3rd and 17 here. Harris gets both of them. That wasn't a flag. Maybe that was a shoe. I thought I saw a flag on the field, but no, nothing. 1st and 10 at the 15 inside the danger zone. Runs it up the middle and gets to the 13 with 30 seconds on the clock. What the heck? Yeah, you did a raid on CJ's stream, and now you're stuck with me. Stuck with the sticks. Yeah, man. CJ's the man. I watched a lot of his streams. 13, 12, 11. Looking, throwing it to the end zone. Overthrown to the corner, out of bounds. 8 seconds on the clock. Man, oh man. Sometimes people expect YouTube to be a lot more financially rewarding. And then when they realize it's not, some people just say, yep, I'm out. Yep, I'm sure. We don't get much money at all, man. Not much money at all, but I only have 2,000 subscribers. Going to the end zone! Diving out of bounds, incomplete. 4 seconds left. They'll have to settle for a field goal. Man, oh man. Yeah, we don't bring in too much money. What up, Sam? What's the attendance? Any idea? Probably around 40,000. Probably around 40K. They got a packed out stadium. It's looking good. Looking nice there in St. Louis there, Sam, on the vertical front. The Battlehawks be the NFL expansion. Oh, man. And field goal is good. Got it. There goes the shutout. 17-3. Did they blow it dead? Oh, the Battlehawks iced him and called the timeout, so he's going to have to retry it. Charles, RC, Volcano, you, who else used to be on CJ? Yeah, Volcano pops in a bit. Destroying. That's right. The expansion team, the Battlehawks. That would be interesting. That'd be a cool story. Maybe if they were working with the UFL, and that's how they bring up their expansion teams. They got to start in the UFL and get pulled up to the majors, the major leagues. Yeah, I need. If I covered baseball, I'd get more followers and more money. But I'd rather do what I love and have a smaller crowd like you guys that are more into it and get that chat going. Snap, hold, kick, splits the uprights anyway. Now it's 17-3. Definitely love this a lot more. Yeah, so I'd rather build it legitimately and try to grow my fan base and get tons of football people in here and just keep pounding and hope that YouTube will push me sooner or later. We'll see. We'll see. Cameron's here. Cameron's on the vertical side. What up, Cam? As we go to the halftime. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me take a quick break. Let me stretch the legs, and I'll be back in 8 or so minutes, people. I'll let you guys chill with the rhino. Let me stretch the legs. Stretch the legs. 17-3. Battlehawks on top, and they get the ball in the second half. They get the ball in the third quarter. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Rhino in the back. Chill, Rhino, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? You found Rhino through CJ. We came here, you thought it was, what is Rhino talking about? And left. One day you came back and listened to the chat, and Rhino interacting with people. So you left me at first, RC? You're like, what is this crap? What is this nonsense? That's what you did to me, RC? That hurts. It's destroying. Not destroyer. You don't have Fox. You're coming in clutch. Yeah. That's when during COVID, I couldn't go out to watch games, and I had to use YouTube a lot because I didn't get the games, and I had to hear the games from somebody. So that's where I started the whole watching on YouTube a bunch, and I was like, all right, I found a couple of good people, but a lot of them, they weren't that good. So I was like, well, I need to start doing this because these guys aren't that good. I can make it better, more fun, more exciting. And that's when I started in, I think in 2022, the end of 2022, finally started it up. Oh, the only reason I could start it up is because, when DirecTV went to YouTube TV, and that helped out big time because I wouldn't been able, I wanted to get DirecTV to start, but I couldn't get DirecTV because I live in an apartment. So that killed that, and I couldn't cover the games to stream them. So once it went to YouTube TV, I'm like, let's go, we're doing this. Like, I originally started with just the Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night games, because they were on TV, but I had to go out to watch the Colts game still. So I had you at Golden Corral. Said the liar. Liar. For the UFL team in California, San Diego was a legitimate choice. It wasn't bringing much of a crowd, though, San Diego. But we should get one on the West Coast, and we should get one on the East Coast. And then we got to get a couple more up north, I guess. Just keep building, man. Thank you for the subscribers. We're at 2213. 2213. Grinding hard, people. I love it. Thank you, Dogo. Whenever there's a UFL game on, when I search for it, you are the first that pops up. Nice. It's me and Zomb Fox who will watch your games on. I'll have to check them out. I'll check out the Zomb. Oh, when the games are not on ESPN, yeah. This one's FS1. Yeah, I don't think there's many people doing the UFL because we don't get much of a crowd. So, but I love me some football, so I'm going to do it anyway. UFL, and then I'm going to start the ELF on May 18th. I can cover one morning game, and then I got a UFL game after that. I can't. The European League of Football starts on the 17th, Saturday the 17th, but I can't cover the game because my school's graduation for the seniors is that day, and all the staff is required to go. But I'll cover a game for the ELF on the 18th, Sunday morning. And then I got another game on Saturday the 24th. Oh, no, I can't cover that either. I got the UFL. All right, but I got 2 games on Sunday the 25th. So for the first 2 weekends, I'm covering 1 and then 2 games. So I got 3 games through the first 2 weeks. And then I got a game on the 31st, and then 2 games. What is that? Oh, and then 3 games. So I got 6 games through the first 4 weeks, I think. Was it 4 weeks? 3 weeks. 6 games through the first 3 weeks. So I'll be covering a bunch of the ELF. Then I can start covering more. I got 2 on the 7th, 2 on the 8th of June, 1 on the 14th, 2 on the 15th. So as the season progresses, I'm covering more and more of the European League of Football. Smash them free subs. What up, Car? Let's go. Car on the vertical side. What up, what up, what up? Appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. We got another one. 2214. I got to find a way to get a notification on the screen when someone subscribes. I got to do that with OBS. But I need assistance with that. I don't know how to do that. But I definitely, that's one thing that I want to update and get going. When someone subs, we get that notification on the screen. Definitely need that. Let's check the green side. It's all quiet. Rise and shine, Rhino Nation. Let's go, Battlehawks. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Battlehawks, baby. We are 15 followers away from 300 on the green side. And I think we're at 246 on the purple side. So we got a decent amount of people on the purple side, considering this is not what the purple and green sides are for. We still get a little bit of people following. So we're just going to keep going, keep grinding, keep streaming. That's what we do. All right, so here begins the third quarter with the Battlehawks getting the ball. Here comes the kickoff. Battlehawks going right to left, returning from the 8, past the 20, spin maneuver, breaking a tackle out to the 30-yard line for Manny Wilkins and this Battlehawks offense to take over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. June is when it gets wild for me. Wild in June because the CFL takes over. Because then I'm streaming 4 days a week. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday 2 to 4 games, Sunday 2 to 4 games. So that's what, 2, 4, 6 to 10 games a week starting in June. 6 to 10 games a week. It's going to be crazy from June till February. June till February. And fakes the pitch, hands it up top to Pearson on the little jet sweep and gets about 9. All right. So it should be 2nd and 1. Pearson getting some action. 9 yards on the ground. Considering he only has one catch for like -1 yards. But -1 yard. No Butler. I thought Pearson would be doing a bunch more, but not yet. He was a Seattle Sea Dragon. I remember that with Ben DiNucci. He was throwing the ball everywhere. Ka-Kaw. What up, Mac? Let's go. Yeah, buddy. From the 39, hands off in the middle. First down. Pounds his way through. Looks like Howard on the run. Yep, Howard comes through. First down. Gets about 3 or 4 on the run. Move those chains. Moving them. Let's get that 3 points back or maybe more. So it's a 14-point lead for the Battlehawks. Your Battlehawks. My Battlehawks. Our Battlehawks. What up, Ryan? You quit watching the refs? You quit watching. The refs are crapping all over San Antonio. Yeah, it's not going so well. San Antonio, they have no defense. Committing too many penalties. It's rough times. Watch out behind you! Bam! Sacked around the outside. Beats the right tackle for the smashing. Big time play for the Brahmas there. 52 coming through. Jones with the sack. Those are terrible calls towards the end of the second quarter. They're just playing for the crowd. Well, no, Blandino reviewed them. So they call him on the field, and Blandino reviewed. So you hear it in live time. I don't think they were that ridiculous, but it happens to the best of us. These refs do the best they can, but there's plenty of missed calls. Looked like there was no sides, no flag. Hands it up down low to Howard, out to the 45 and out of bounds. Oh, there's the flag. I think he jumped, so they should get 5 yards and repeat the down. The St. Louis quarterback comes up and taunts. Oh, that one? Yeah, that was enough of a retaliation that he had to call if that's what he was saying. Yep. But it seemed like Wilkins did bait him a little bit. Joel Collette was right. That was holding at the end of the review booth. They got that wrong. But, yeah, I mean, there's a couple penalties you can say that maybe that they were incorrect calls. But you got to agree that the Battlehawks are kicking the crap out of the Brahmas. The Brahmas aren't doing anything. So it's not like that's hurting them so much. Like, the Battlehawks are outplaying the Brahmas big time. They're the way better team. But yeah. Passes it down low to Pearson. Out to the 35, to the 39. Oh, that wasn't offsides. It was holding? That was holding? Oh, my God. So it would be third and super long because it was second and 27. That's why I did a screen pass to Pearson. I assumed that because I saw the offsides, but it wasn't. So, third and long for the Battlehawks. Boston 11, St. Louis 1 in the fourth inning. Holy crap. The baseball update. The Brahmas probably won't even beat the Roughnecks this year. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Maybe, Dogo. I don't know. Third and 16. The Brahmas got 2 of those third and 16s. Bad snap. One hands it. Going deep up top. Hits his man. First down to the 45, to the 38. Boom! They get one. Glorious. Wide open. Too much time to pass. Like I said, Brahmas, no pass rush. Action. Jackson with the first down up top. Coming through. He's got to come up big with no Butler. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We need this when the defenders are here next week. But the Battlehawks defense, I think they're going to gobble up Tamu. I think they're going to gobble him up. You got to keep the foot on the gas pedal. That's right, Stamps. And shotgun hands it off of the middle. Sailors gets about 8 and spun down. Nice run. Second and 2. Let's go, Sailors. I'm sailing away. And these aren't the boats. These are the Battlehawks. Oh, they only gave him 6 with the 8 to me. All right, so second and 4. Said it was holding, and it clearly looked like it was. But Blandino said he was holding. He had it, but it was inside. He kept his feet moving, and it wasn't a jersey pull. So if you're in tight with them, you can have that hands on the inside, and you can go with them. So that's legal holding, if you will. It's not holding until, you get out of position and the jersey comes out, or you're still holding and you're not with them anymore. Then that's holding. So that's why that wasn't called holding there, Ryan. And they get 2 yards on that carry. It's third and 2 for the Battlehawks. All right, Pearson. They're looking for a little bubble. And it goes down low. It's not there. Screen pass up top. Can he juke his man? Gets it up for first down. 3 yards on the play to the 26. Moves the chains again. It wasn't bubble screen to Pearson. He faked it to Pearson one way, and they hit Sailors the other way and gets 3 yards for a first down. Yeah, no, Butler's not playing tonight. That's why Jackson has to step up a bunch more. He's inactive. The UFL. It's UFL football, baby. UFL. United Football League. I hope it grows and grows, Ryan. We got to build this bad boy up. I want football all year long. Hands it off, running down low. Maybe gets a half a yard. Not much there for McFarland. Maybe a 10-point lead. 17-7. Or it would be 13-3. Is that what you're saying? 13-3? The UFL game is simply irresistible. What is that song? That's not White Snake. What is it? Something with a snake? Blue snake, white snake, red snake. Maybe it's not a snake at all, but that was an 80s song, Simply Irresistible. Holding. Wrapped around the player, take the player down. Wassa! Slam him down. Slam him. The Slammin' Salmon. You guys got to see that movie, The Slammin' Salmon. It's a good one. It's a goodie, people. Goodie. Is there a good Sunday night baseball game on or a Sunday night basketball game so after this I can go out and watch something exciting? Uh-oh. RC on the lookout for that song. the beer snake. There will be no beer snake next week. It's going to be in St. Louis, baby. Slay the beer snake. When the Battlehawks go to D.C., they're going to go and take down D.C. Slay the snake. I think that's what they say. They won't have the power of the beer snake next week, Sunday evening. Well, Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern. But another home game for St. Louis, the football lovers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't go. What do we got? Just for kicks, soccer. Soccer. I don't know anything about soccer. I don't want to know anything about soccer. I thought about covering the Australian Football League. It's the AFL. It's not quite. It's not American football. It's a mix of soccer / football / rugby or something. It's weird because I can cover that early in the morning because it's in Australia and the time difference, but not got enough. It didn't reel me in. English rock singer Robert Palmer. Okay. That sounds about right. I love the beer snake. I love it. When that first started in 2020, I almost was like, I love the Defenders and the beer snake. Beer snakes on a plane. I'm tired of these flippin' beer snakes on this flippin' plane. We'll just keep it like that. Hawkins, what's happening? Hawkins on the vertical front. And fakes the handoff, swings it around to Pearson, going up top on the reverse. Round the corner and gets about 5. Nice. Get the ball in Pearson's hands. Let's get some bubble screens to him as well. Looks like a Batman Battlehawk costume. That one's pretty cool. I can't wear that because I got the goggles. The beer snake is pretty sweet. What's good there, Hawkins? Welcome in, welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Year-round football. This is what we do. Officially be covering auto racing, soccer, pickleball. Oh, completes it up top to the 5. Let's go, Mims. First and goal for the Battlehawks. I will not be covering racing. I will not be covering soccer. Pickleball, I would. Motocross, womp, not happening. Pickleball and spike ball will be sweet, but I doubt I'll be doing that. I'm going to be covering the UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, NCAA, F. And, splashes of Avalanche, Nuggets, Knicks, tennis. Hot dog in the contest, Sailors to the outside! Bang! Got it! Touchdown, Sailors! Number 2. Oh, baby. 23-3. Battlehawk Nation. Let's go. Sailors coming through. Pow. Loving it. Battlehawks flexing their muscles. Robert Palmer is simply irresistible. Bartow confirms. Run up that score. To the window, to the scoreboard, That's not that good. Didn't work. It did not work. Come on, give me one. I got to guess one of these soccer picks, right? Another touchdown, baby. Here we go, don't go. All right, they're going for 1 at the 2. Trying to make this 24-3. They're up by 20. As we're just about halfway through the third quarter. Simply irresistible. Takes the snap. He's got time. Throws it into the ground on the screen past the Sailors. All right, so stays a 20-point lead. 3-score game, but they're trying to pump up the crowd. I like it. Let's go. Sailors, everybody, getting the crowd into it. I don't know if it's going to be 40,000. I don't know if it's going to hit that. It's a good crowd. I don't know if it's a 40,000 crowd. They should give us an update, though. They should give us an update. Brahmas are so sad. Sad little Brahmas. Who's going to be worse, the Brahmas or the Roughnecks? Oh, I did. Who's going to win the championship? Now I got to put who's going to be the worst team in the league and put the 4 bottom teams there. I'll put that on my site soon. I'll get that on there soon. Whew. Man, oh man. Simply irresistible. That's RC doing it to us. Oh, it's 35,000 on X. All right. A little bit of a hit. A little bit of a hit. Maybe it'll creep up a little bit above that soon. St. Louis going to win the chip this year? Hopefully. Your team is in the dump can right now, DJ. In the dump can. They're a pile of hot garbage. Hot garbage. Da-na-na. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let me close that out. Open that back up while we're at a commercial. And it won't be that close. Either Houston or San Antonio will be the worst this year. Yeah, I think it's between the Roughnecks and the Brahmas. Pretty sure. If I was a betting man, that's what I would do. Smash them free subs. The car in the building. He knows the deal. The car knows. Go Battlehawks, go, baby. 2215, thank you for the subs. Let's go. Just keep subbing, just keep subbing, just keep subbing. All right, all right, all right. If we can get 5 more subs in this third and fourth quarter, that would be glorious. But hey, it's been a good sub day anyway for the Battlehawk game. So awesome stuff. Kicking it off inside the landing zone at the 10. The Brahmas going left to right past the 25 to the 30. Good return to the 35-40 up top. And gets to the 47 before he's pushed out of bounds. Hot Rod almost had to make a tackle. He was looking kind of tentative out there. Didn't want to throw his body at him. Championship loss hangover. And they're talking to Sailors again on the sideline. Wi-Fi TV on the vertical fronts. Here we go. Smash them. I want to see like a 40-3. I want to see the Battlehawks just pull a stallion and just dominate the league. And just make some lopsided scores. Runs it through the middle. Oh, breaks the tackle. Bounces off. Going up top. 40, 35. Are you kidding me? How the heck did that happen? To the 30. What? Looked like he was stuffed for like a yard gain, but McFarland bounces to the outside and gets a huge first down.
Say what?
That's crazy. He was stuffed. Stuffed. But I guess not. The Battlehawks season with 7, 8, 9, or 10. The wins. I'm going to say 8-2. But it'd be nice if they get even more. 3 touchdowns for Sailors today. Approaching 100 yards on the ground. Throwing it up top. Hits his man to the 26. And 2 Battlehawks there to stop him. 6 yards on the reception up top to Ward Jr. Let's go. That guy's drinking a Busch beer. That guy's drinking Ultra. What the heck? What kind of beers are they drinking at the stadium? All right. Runs it up the middle and stuffed. Gets about a half a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3.5. McFarland's a good running back. Yeah, that was a nice way to bounce off that those blockers. Feeney on the stop there. Kyle Braflowski. Who knows who Kyle Braflowski is? Anybody know who that is? I'm going to say 8. I hope more, though, New Brand. 8 wins for the Battlehawks. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Stuff him. Takes the shotgun snap. Throwing it up top. He's not ready. Too much pressure up the middle. Forces an early pass. Sails it over his head. Incomplete. Loving it. Yeah, baby. So they'll have to settle for a field goal. They blitz him. Love the blitz. Who dated Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, John Mayer, and Jake Gyllenhaal? And throws it back, shoulder, hits his man at the 14, breaks the tackle, going to the end zone! Looks like he's down at the 1. That's our Swifty, that's for sure. This is going to be 1st and goal at the 1. What is happening?
The bunny back in the box.
Rest in peace, Dennis the Menace? What happened? What is that? Rock them yards, Battlehawks. Defense, not looking good right now. New Brand knew it. South Park. What about the Curse of the Black Pearl? What is that from? You guys know what that's from. And shotgun, hands up the middle. I think he pounded it in. And he's in. Corbin with the touchdown. The Brahmas in the end zone. 23-9. They get a touchdown right back. Oh, baby. Where is Woody Allen from? Would Colorado be a good spot for the UFL expansion? That'd be nice. I would go to some games. I would go. I want to stream most of them, but I would go. Maybe I could, interview some people and show the crowd, go live after the game, something like that. Do a recap. Going for 2 at the 5. It's 23-9, 14-point lead for the Battlehawks, and pow! Smashed at the 2. No 2-pointer for you. Man, oh man. But the Brahmas get 6. 23-9. This one might actually hit the over. I would love to see Colorado get another team. And if they play a Ball Arena, that'd be cool. That's nice and close to me. Utah for a UFL team. That's possible. They need to rename their hockey team though. The Utah Hockey Club. When are they going to get a name? When are they going to actually decide on a name? Because they had the Washington football team for a while. Now they got the Utah Hockey Club. It's just so lame and pathetic. These billionaires come on, decide on a team name. So weak. Weak sauce, I tell you. It's weak. Weak. Double weak. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Designer bag. Who gives a crap about designer bags? Ain't nobody want no designer bags. I guess some people do. Some people want the designer bags. Man, oh man. All right, so the Battlehawks got to keep scoring. The Brahmas got a touchdown. The Brahmas got themselves a touchdown. The Salt Lake Storm. That's a decent one there, DJ. I wouldn't mind Salt Lake Storm. It's got a nice ring to it. But they're being lame-o. Lame. Hey-oh, got another sub. We're at 2216. Keep on cruising. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need 4 more to get to 2220. That'd be a nice way to end the day. 2220. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We got over 600 on the vertical side. Shocking, a decent amount. We haven't been getting many on the vertical, about 200 to 250. We got almost 700 today. Nice. We got about 1,400 on the horizontal side, so that's good as well. Approaching the 2K. I don't think we'll hit 2,000 views on that side, but we can hope. We can hope we get a YouTube push. Returning from the 9, past the 20. Battlehawks right to the left. 35-yard line on the return. There by Jackson. Yep. Cars coming in here, and people are subbing. They're subbing because of the car. My fabulous moderators. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Interviewing Kirkland on the sideline for the Brahmas. Kirkland's got to step up. That's what he's saying. Step it up. Make plays. That's it. I don't know what they expect all these interviews. It's like, we just got to play better. Got to make plays. So you could say that just every time. Like, it's so silly. Do you want them to be, like, descriptive and go into full-on detail? Shotgun. Hands it off on the jet sweep and loses 2 for Pearson. 2nd and 12. Man, oh man. Touchdown for the last 3 possessions for the Battlehawks. 60 yards, 64 yards, and 80. Quite a good 3 drives. As they're up by 14, 23-9. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Let's go. Battlehawks keep the pedal to the metal. Hands it off up the middle. Gets to the 37. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. What up, Act My Age? That reminds me of the Blink 182 song. Never wanna act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Washington football team was still a better name than the Washington Commanders. Interesting. A weak ripoff of the Commanders of the AAF, the Alliance of American Football. Including the uniforms and hashtag. I gotta go back and look at that. The Commanders from the American Alliance of American Football. I don't remember that team. That was back in, 2019. Right before COVID. And they shut that down like 6 weeks into the season. Made me mad. I had a mini 4-team fantasy football league going with the Alliance of American Football. But it's just so lame. Washington football team. Even if you don't like the name, it's got to be a name like football team, hockey club. Come on. 3rd and 13 after the penalty. Plenty of time. Dumps it over the middle. Incomplete to Sailors. Not much from Sutherland. I thought he'd get more action today. But nope. It'll be 4th and 13 and the Battlehawks have to punt. We could get a little shift in momentum right now if the Brahmas put together another drive. And that would be interesting. As they show Wade Phillips on the sideline sitting down, chilling. He's probably exhausted. Give that guy a cheeseburger. Give him some energy. Give him a cheeseburger. All right, punting away. Foop. All right, here we go. And returning it from the 17. And bam, tackled at the 23. Oh, they tried to rip the ball out. Didn't work. You were a freshman in high school when the AAF was out. Nice. All right, good stuff there, Kev. A youngling. You're actually a Washington fan for the NFL. First you hated the football team, but it actually grew on you. Weird. All right. Everybody has different opinions. That's interesting. Just seems like such a boring way to name your team. Foosball is the devil. What up, Vince? You always preferred Washington team of football. The initials matched what the fans felt at the time. What? Washington team of football. WTF? The O was throwing me off there. I was like, what? WTF. Yeah, that makes sense. They're acting like soccer teams. At least the MLS teams got mascot names. Yeah, that's fair. Foosball is the devil. That foosball. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Who knows when the new Happy Gilmore movie is coming out? Happy Gilmore 2. I must watch that. I thought it was... I think it's May. I originally thought it was February, but it might be May. Yep, WTF. I got it now. WT to the F. Carfax. Silly fools. The foosball. Are the Brahmas still getting screwed, or the fact that it's not that close, now it's more of a fair game? They're calling it the best they can. It's 23-9, 14-point game. See if the Brahmas can come back. They're doing all right, an all right job, I thought. I need that little cap. I need that hat. I need that hawk hat. Full battle rattle. They're showing all the fans in the stands. Good stuff. Let's see what the Brahmas can do going left to right at the 24-yard line. As we're nearing the end of the third quarter, only rushing 4. He's got plenty of time to pass. Throws it up top. Oh, he fights for it. It's intercepted. What an amazing pick. I think he held on to it. Holy crap. Interception just like that. What a play. Unbelievable. Loving it. Oh, baby. They're all dancing in the end zone. Sebastian with the pick. I thought he was hitting his man back shoulder. Oh, man. Oh, he bobbled it. He dropped it right into the lap of Sebastian. Then he covers it up and holds on to it. It was going to Harris, who had those 2 big third down conversions earlier on. But, oh, he got it. That's a pick by Sebastian. What a play. That was nice. Wowzers. What up, Fisher? Welcome in. And fakes the handoff. Wilkins down low, diving forward to the 31. Gets about 6 on the little scramble. Sebastian with the pick. What's up, Sebastian? Seabass. Got to catch that, man. He did get a hand on it, kind of rattle the ball, and then he dropped it right into Sebastian's lap. So that was a good play there by Sebastian, and then it wound up getting the fluky interception. It was pretty cool. Interception. First turnover of the day, baby. And fakes the handoff, going down low. Good coverage, incomplete. No flag needed. He was going to Jennings. And it'll be 3rd and 6. Oh, he pulled him. Are they going to super challenge this? The announcer thinks it's pass interference on Steele. I don't know. That's kind of iffy. Could go either way. I wouldn't say definitely a pass interference, but could be. Now we just got to score again. Don't go. They might challenge it. They're taking their time. Play clock's at 10. I think Becht is saying PI. I think he's challenging it. They're saying grabbing him and not looking back to the football and not playing the ball. We got to see the grabbing. He got the shoulder. I saw the shoulder. And then the other hand holding. And doesn't let go. It kind of pulls him down. It's hard to tell from that angle. But it seems like he pulls him down as the ball is coming in. This is going to make Ryan mad if it goes the Battlehawks' way. We know what's going to happen. And it's pass interference. Oh no, this is not going to be pretty. Sorry, Ryan. Too much grabbing, I guess. 29 seconds left in the third. They're giving them a first down. All right, this is for you, Ryan. We'll go with this one. It's going to be an automatic first down. Penalty on Steele. Too much holding. Vince says no penalty. And it's reversed. It's a spot foul. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. As Wade Phillips takes a sip of water or Gatorade. And no more challenges for them. The crying sound. Yep. I got that months ago because we had a whiner in the league and all he would do was whine, whine, whine. So I got that for him as a joke. And it was pretty funny. So I pop that in there occasionally. All right, 1st and 10 at the 17. Shotgun for Wilkins. Fakes the handoff on the down low. Plenty of green to the 10, to the 8. 9-yard run. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. It's not good times, right? Who do you root for in the NFL? Who do you got in the NFL, man? I know you got the Brahmas here, but who do you got in the NFL? Hey-oh, 22-17 on the subs. 3 subs to go to 22-20. That would be glorious. We need a turnover right now. Yeah, there's only one, and it's that interception. You got to go turnovers to touchdowns. But if the Brahmas get a turnover right back, they could still hang in it as we go to the 4th quarter. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Touchdown incoming, says the Dogo. We shall see. Let me check out the green side, as I'm streaming on the Rumble side and the Twitch side. Rising Rhino everywhere, people. Rising Rhino everywhere. What's up, Tuck the Puppy? What's happening? Tuck the Puppy, greetings. Greetings, Tuck. No chucking puppies. DJ goes to the Buffalo Bills. Nice. Carr is a Cowboys fan. That is true. I'm a Colts fan. You love the Cowboys and the Bulls there, DJ? Nice. Oh, yeah, Washington, surprise. I thought the Cowboys would get the wild card, but the Commanders got it some way, somehow. Jaden Daniels, looking amazing. Man, oh, man. Oh, the Tiger goes with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff there, Tiger. Don't get many Tampa Bay Bucks fans in here. Tuck the Puppy's a Cowboys fan. Carr's a Cowboys. There's a bunch of Cowboys fans. I got a lot of Giants fans in here because my friends from New York are Giants fans. So a bunch of them pop on in. Vince going for his Browns. At least it was the right call this time. Just terrible calls earlier on. Yeah, Daniels is a beast. I got a few of his rookie cards. I had to buy a few. Had to buy a couple. I think I have about 3 or 4 Jaden Daniels rookies. I got like 40 Anthony Richardson rookies. I'm going to put those on my bicycle. And so it'll go on the spokes. Stupid. Those things are going to be trash. You're in the land, but you're a New Yorker by birth. Yep. I moved to Colorado 5 years ago. I'm from New York, though. New York. Ryan's the Bears. I'm a Colts fan. The Bears. Bears got their Super Bowl in 85 with Jimmy Mack. We'll be back later. Thanks for coming in, Ryan. Catch you soon, my man. Good luck in the future. And good luck to the Bears. They got a nice young team with Caleb Williams. I do have a Caleb Williams bobblehead. I should show you that next time. I still have it in the box, though. It was a cool one with the USC jersey, the Dodgers hat. And, yeah. So it's a pretty cool little bobblehead. Man, oh man. Smash M free sub, says Carl. We are 3 away from 2220. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm from Long Island. Yeah. Long Island. Suffolk County. And pitches it down low. Nowhere to go. Howard loses 2 yards back to the 9. 2nd and goal. 3 points will still be good. Going 26-9 would be pretty sweet. That'll be 17 points, which will put the pressure on the Brahmas. You're born in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Oh, wait, that's not what you're doing. Now you're in Northern Virginia, Cowboys fan. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? You're in Ops territories. And fakes the handoff, going up top. Wilkins cutting into the 3. Flag in the backfield, though. Probably a hold to let him get to the outside. You grew up in Central Islip. I used to work in Central Islip for a little while. I grew up in Islip. Holding.
What have I done?
Man, oh man.
Put the bunny
Central
back in the
Islip.
box.
I was straight up Islip. Subbed for that. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Ryan being a trooper. We love people that have a good sense of humor, can handle anything. This is the crowd here in the Rhino Nation. All love. We got to keep it clean and keep it fun. That's why we're here, not for like nonsense. All right, at the 19-yard line, 2nd and goal. Pearson in motion up top. And fakes the swing. Screen pass the other way. Brahmas all over it. Lose another yard to Sailors. They did that play the opposite way on the other side of the field earlier on. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 20. Keys on the stop. Smashing them. St. Louis deserves an NFL franchise again and again. I hope so, Tiger. I hope so. Carr, Kansas born, Texas raised. All right. They're probably going to settle for a field goal, but we shall see. And no running back needed. 5 wide. Over the middle to the 10 to the 6. And Sutherland to the 6. So it should be a nice little short field goal. She thought he had the first down. You need a touchdown, Sutherland. It's no first down. You need a touchdown. Stayed right by the train station off Suffolk Road. Yeah, I used to work at, for a little while, at the Central Islip King Cullen before it closed down. The Central Islip King Cullen. So that's not too far from there. And I think there was Suffolk Road. What was there? Wasn't there like a KFC right there? Field goal up. Hot rod coming through. Got it. I think there was a KFC on that corner. That busy, weird road with the tracks and... yeah. What just happened? Did they rough the kicker? Are they giving an automatic first down? This is the Brahmas collapsing? Roughing the kicker. What are you doing? It's going to be first and goal from the 2. What up, Foster? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Man, oh man, your representative from ESPN. You'd like to get in contact with me about my future. How can we get in contact? What? ESPN reaching out for me? Rising Rhino on Twitter, on Instagram. I got my email in my description. But anyways, here we go. First and goal from the 2. Let's get it. Another touchdown. Fakes the handoff. Wilkins trying to get to the outside. Can't get there. Gobbled up. Loses 2. That doesn't work. The Brahmas are just hurting themselves. KFC sucks. Yeah, it's not what it used to be. Now I used to like Pudgy's a bunch. I used to get the Pudgy's spicy wings. Those are good. But I like Popeye's chicken. Popeye's is the real deal. Good old Popeye's. What is that? Jollibees? Jollibee? I don't know Jollibee. I don't know that. You used to like KFC when you were 10. Yeah, it used to be good. I don't really go there anymore. Fakes the pitch. Rolling to the right. Hits his man. Come on! Wilkins doesn't throw it and throws it away. He had Sutherland for a second. And it'll be third and goal for the Battlehawks. Yeah, the penalties are definitely killing the Brahmas, DJ. Killing them. We'll shoot through an email. We'll be there in the next 5 minutes. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. I don't know what you do, but anyways. The Wingstop. I'm a Buffalo Wild Wings fan, man. B-dubs. I'm going there after this. Filipino fast food. I have Filipino food occasionally. Like I said, my brother-in-law's side family, Filipino. Email sent. Appreciate it, Christopher. What is it in which you are referring? Throws it down low. Incomplete. Good defense. And now they got to set up for a field goal again. The Blackhawks win in hockey. Nice, nice, nice. Golden Corral has the best fried chicken. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's worth the money. The value is there for the Golden Corral. In less than 3 hours, Chuck the Puppy's turning double deuce. Happy birthday to the puppy. No chucking puppies on your birthday, man. No chucking the puppy. All right. Hot Rod back out there from the left hash. A little 22-yarder to make it 26-9. To go up by 17. Let's see. And kicks it through. Got it. 26-9. 26-9. Looking for sideline reporters for the upcoming season. I'm not a reporter, though. And for what teams? Sideline reporters. Interesting. Interesting. 3-possession game. Now, it's still a 2-possession game, but it is not an easy 2-possession to make because they would need a 9 and a 9 or 9 and an 8 because they can go for a 3-pointer. Tuck the Puppy. Everybody say happy birthday to Tuck the Puppy. Jollibee has Chicken Joy with sweet spaghetti and mango pie. That is an interesting combo there, Tiger. All info in the email. All right, Roger. I shall check it out later there, Christopher. It would have to be in Denver. Because that's where I'm close to. But anyways, highly unlikely since I'm streaming all the football games. We'll see. Sideline reporter leads to commentary roles with you. Interesting. It'll be your birthday on April 7th. Tomorrow. Well, thank you, Christopher. Thanks for reaching out. Car's birthday's the 28th. You pay for relocation costs. But, yeah, I don't know what teams you're talking about, though, but all right. All right, people, hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button. We got football till February. We got the UFL, the ELF, the CFL, NFL, NCAAF. Tons and tons of football on this channel. Chicago, Florida, and other states. Jollibee, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But interesting there, Tiger. The drone shots. I don't like the drone shots. I'm a traditionalist. Heavy travel involved. You just woke up from a nap. You're sleepy, Cameron. Take another nap. Take another nap. Accommodation and per diem on the road? Per diem, that sucks. Not a per diem fan. Returns it to the 34. Interesting. I must try it. Yeah, I'll see where it is when I'm around. If I see it, I'll have to try it. It's a must try. Yeah, the NFL, they should switch to the 4th and 12. The onside kick is stupid. It runs up the middle. Nice run. 9 yards out to the 43. 43. Nice run there by Corbin. See if the Brahmas can strike here in the 4th quarter. 9.5 minutes left. 9:14 a.m. in the Philippines. Nice. All right. Bright and early for you. Runs it up the middle. Nothing. Gets about a half a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Brahmas. 6-figure salary, of course. Smash them free subs. Oh, baby. We shall see. I'll have to look at the details. And runs in the middle. He's stuffed. I don't think he has. He's going to be just short. But they'll probably go for 4th down. 4th inches. They have to go for 4th down. They're just short of that 1st down. Monday morning for the Tiger. If it was Monday morning for me, I'd be at work right now. Go, Rhino, go, Rhino, go. Go, Rhino, go, Rhino, go. All right, 8.5 left in regulation time. The Brahmas, they gave him the 1st down? No way, lies. And throws it down low, back shoulder, nearly intercepted. Man, oh man. Incomplete. 8:20 and counting. All right. Good coverage. He was going to Harris. Money. Yeah, they got it. They got that 1st down. He looked short to me, though. Looked short to me before. All right, from the 44, 2nd and 10. Mons looking, pressure, rolling to the outside. On the run, gets their 1st down to the 45, steps out of bounds at the 43. Here comes the Brahmas. Where is Bundy? Bundy's a video gamer. He's a gamer. He's probably got a control in his hand right now, Cameron. He's been gaming it. He's been addicted. Halfway through the 4th. Pressure's on the Brahmas. Only 9 points on the scoreboard. Mons 11 for 23. 123 yards and a pick. And on the run. Let's go. 1st down inside the 30 to the 27. Nice run, buddy. McFarland on the carry. Bam. All right. Brahmas running through the Battlehawks defense on the last 2 drives. Man, oh man. And hands off again. McFarland to the 19-yard line. Grinding it. Grinding. Where's the Giants fan? I don't know. Maybe just enjoying her little Sunday. And still... Oh, that's right. She's with her friend. Her friend came back with her, so she's on vacation for this week. Her friend came back for a week, so she's chilling with her friend. We were 1 sub away from 22-20. Almost there. Almost. And runs on 2nd 2, stuffed, loses a yard. Sit down. Not getting it this time, Corbin. That's why. She's got her friend visiting. That's the deal. Yeah, the vacation continues. She was in Florida for a week, and now her friend's here from Florida for a week. So that's why. I forgot about that. I got to find time to stop over there and hang out with them. The sense of urgency is lacking. Well, they're just trying to run the ball because it's working. 3rd and 2. Screen pass on top. Can he break the tackle? And does, but he's still short of a first down. Another Battlehawk comes in and chops him down. Kelly on the stop. 4th and 2. Got to go for this. Whatever happened to Donkey Kong? I need to buy that Nintendo game. I used to have it as a kid. Donkey Kong, and I had Donkey Kong Jr. That was a cool game as well. Played that a bunch as a kid when I was in elementary school. A young little rhino. Go Steelers, wave that terrible towel. All right. Here we go. Takes the snap, hands over the middle, and stuffed! Stuffed on 4th down! Done!
The bunny back in the box.
Done. Crushing 'em. Huge Battlehawk stop. That's pretty much the game.
You're not with me. Then you're my enemy.
The French Open. Get ready, Cameron. Get ready. You moved from Tampa. Nice. The Canadians and the Blues are the most dangerous teams entering the Stanley Cup playoffs. Tuck the puppy knows the deal. 5 minutes left. 17-point lead for the Battlehawks. Looking good, Mr. Carter. Loving it. Love it. Let me check the green side. All quiet on the green front. Let's see how many views we got. Oh, we're almost at 800 on the vertical side. And 1,600 on the horizontal. Yeah. The Battlehawks come to watch the foosball, that's for sure. St. Louis loves that football. Love it. Yeah, Battlehawks. Yeah, Tiger, let's go. Tiger coming through. Chew up the clock. Indeed. It's just about game, set, match. Once the victory for the Battlehawks, we'll all go head out to the Pink Pony Club. I don't know what happens there, but that's where she belongs, apparently. The B&B Blues and the Battlehawks. I was thinking the CNC Music Factory there, Tiger. What up, Bartow? Bartow is back. Battlehawks tearing it up. The beat down in full effect. The Brahmas tried to make it interesting for a little while, but 4th down stop was huge. Ka-Kaw is still the law. That's right, baby. That's right. Brahma's going to go 0-2. Battlehawks 2-0. Battlehawks to the top, baby. To the top. I try my best there, Tiger. We have some fun on this channel. We watch football. And we have some fun. We'll talk some food. We'll talk some movies. We have a good time. I love it here. I like it here. He's short. He's like, no. Becht is loving it. 2-0. Let's go. The Dogo way. The attendance is over 35,000. Max Dugan is in there. The Duggan. Oh, wait. Wrong Duggan. All right, let's see. Mr. TCU. Here we go, 180. They're giving Wilkins a rest. And runs it up the middle for about 2 to the 21. Well-deserved rest there, Wilkins. 12 for 16, 162 yards through the air, and 58 yards on the ground on 9 rushes. They run it with Sailors, run it with Wilkins. And accuracy is 3 for 4, 75%. Somewhere between 35 and 40,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we'll see what they do again next week. They showed up for their crowd, too. Maxie in there. They're going to run it a bunch. The big dog. And Duggan hands it off and no gain there. So it'll be 3rd and 9er. Trying to multitask there, Bartow? All good, all good. Fixing some maintenance stuff. One of your guitars while you're listening to you. Appreciate it, man. I love when you pop in. Colts fan and a Battlehawks fan. There's not many of us. Not many. Local dude from Iowa. Awesome. Awesome blossom. Listen to the car. Top notch mod. $27 likes on the vertical stream. Nice, nice, nice. Duggan could use his legs as well. All right. We shall see. He's probably not going to throw the ball much here, but probably just going to try to run out the clock. Run it out, run it out, run it out. Orlando and Vegas or Oakland? I don't think Orlando. I'm not thinking Orlando. The Junkyard Dog. Man, who was that? The Junkyard Dog. That's wrestling. What was his name? Did he have a name? Oh, he bobbles the snap, throwing it down low and bounces it to Pearson incomplete. And they'll have to punt it away. 4:12 and counting on the clock. We missed Body. He'll make some appearances. He'll show up on the occasion. The Body will make some appearances. You missed the Body. Let's see what this flag is. No flag on the play for the pushing of each other. All right, all right. JYD, Junkyard Dog. Was an old wrestler, yeah. From the 80s, early 80s. Maybe I should get the, what do they call that? I always forget the name of it. The JLPs? The JL, whatever they call those wrestling toys back in the day. I had a few of them. I had, I think I had King Kong Bundy, Hulk Hogan, a few others. I forget what else I had. I had the wrestling ring too, back in the day. I think I had like 5 or 6 wrestling toys. JLGs, JP, I forget what they're called. Sylvester Ritter. Omaha had a team in the first UFL a long time ago. Yeah, late 70s, early 80s. The Junkyard Dog. Didn't he wear like a chain around his neck? And like that thick chain like Quentin Rampage Jackson wore? What's up in this hobbity bobbity? Dallas has arrived. What up? What's up, what's up, what's up? High percentage from Andy Wilkins. Doing all right. What's up in this hobbity bobbity? Dallas in the building. The modding day is almost done for her. I think it'd be cool to get some of those old school wrestling toys if I can find them for cheap. Those are cool little like rubber, and they like bent just a little. Old school. Old school. You just wanted to be Miss Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth. Punts it away. Boom. Returning from the 43. Gobbled up right away. Wrapped up. Going down. Going down. A huge chain. Huge. Tuck the puppies turn to 22 tomorrow, Dallas. Make him some cupcakes. Junkyard Dog was the man. Yeah, I don't remember his matches too much. I was too little. I remember watching like the late 80s when I was a kid. I really don't remember him too much though. Body is definitely on the spectrum. He's got a touch of the old robotism. Opinions on the over or under? I was thinking the under, but we got 35 points here. It's always a good idea to bet the under for the UFL. I love Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is my favorite. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid. Loved him. Loved HBK. And then my second favorite back in the day was the Ultimate Warrior. Because I just love how he entered the ring and how he just shook the ropes and he had so much energy. I love the excitement and energy. Always go to the UFL unders there, Turner. Nothing can beat Hulkamania. Oh, man, it was so tired. It was so lame. I liked it for a little while as a kid because I was a stupid little kid, but so weak. A leg drop was his finisher move. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning, people. Oh, no, it's not at the 2-minute warning. I thought it was at the 2-minute warning. I thought we're shutting it down. Unless it didn't refresh. Let me see. Let me refresh the page. I thought we were at the 2-minute warning the way that they were going there. All right. Man. Harley Race was your all-time favorite? I don't know Harley Race. Who the heck is that? The Nature Boy. Woo! I still can't do the woo. My voice isn't back. I was never a fan of the Nature Boy. I liked Sting, even though I didn't really watch him. Sting was a favorite when he was in WCW, but I never caught it on the weekends. I never knew when it was on, but I liked his Boston Crab. I wasn't a Bret the Hitman Hart fan, but the Sharpshooter was a sweet move because it was the Boston Crab. But the CFL is more over than the UFL and the NFL. Correct. The CFL over and the UFL under. That's the way to go there, Turner. 4-1 all time against the Brahmas. Good stuff, Battlehawks. And they'll get them later in the year, too. Get them again. Back when it was WWF. Oh, yeah. I thought Bob Backlund in his second stint in the 90s was funny. But I know he wrestled in the 70s. And he was a champ, the champ for a long time. But I didn't watch then. Wrestling was a different animal from the 70s, 80s to the 90s. It definitely changed over. What up, Sam? What up, what up, what up? It's Sting. Welcome in, Sam. Glad to have you. OV surpassed Gretzky. Yep, he got the goal on Sorokin. First goal in like 5 years against him. Oh, it wasn't the Boston Crab. That's right. I'm thinking, yeah, Scorpion Deathlock. The Boston Crab is without turning the legs. What was? Yeah, definitely not the Boston Crab. Scorpion Deathlock. Cool name. Scorpion Deathlock, Sting. Makes sense. Flag on the play for the Brahmas. Colonel Rhino, did you order the code red? You got darn right I did. Mount Rushmore for wrestlers. Cena. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle. Stone Cold. Stone Cold was a big one. The Rock was great. Uh-oh, Paulie's back with some puns. Puns make me numb, but math puns make me number. Oh, classic. That's a good one. And bobbled it and dropped by Harris. Oh, you fool. Dropper, 2nd and 15, under 4 to play. Sting versus Undertaker should have happened. That would have been a classic. A classic. Scorpion Deathlock in the figure 4 for the Nature Boy. Hulk, Macho Man, and Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake was fun too because of the snake. Those up top hits his man, gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 9. Kirkland with the catch as he's pushed out of bounds. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. All right. Ricky Steamboat. Isn't it Ricky Steamboat? Stingboat. The Steamboat throws it over the middle. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 9 for the Brahmas. Ruh-roh. What up, Giants fan? Joining the party. Oh, hopping in for a minute. The Giants fan. That's right. The vacation continues. All right, 4th and 9 for the Brahmas at the 43. Got to get to the 48 of the Battlehawks. Flags everywhere. Going to be a false start. Terrible. Abdullah the Butcher, Stan Hansen, Ricky Steamboat, Undertaker, and the GOAT, Yokozuna. Yokozuna. The WWF's Big Kahuna. Comeback for the Brahmas, unlikely. Unlikely. 26 to 9, 2.5 minutes left. What the heck? Reset the game clock. It's 4th and 14. What happened? Let me get back in there. Let's go. 4th and 14 for the Brahmas. Not looking good. All right, here we go. They set the clock back to 2:44. And pressure! Can't get the throw off and sacked. Bam! Loving it. And they are donezo. Sacked and done. Turnover on downs. Battlehawks ball. Ovechkin could belly dance. Belly dance? What is happening? Soul Man. The Rock. Soul Man, Rocky? That was his dad? That I did not know. All right, and hands it off, going left to right, trying to get to the outside, and gets inside the 30. New brand, a comeback. Ha ha. Oh. What about King Kong Bundy? That guy was a beast. He was a moose. Huge. Let me see. And hands it off again and gobbled up, going nowhere. Nowhere. Lattilis? That's Lattilis with the carry. I don't know the ladderless. Number 25 of the Battlehawks. The third string running back getting some action. Ladderless. Because it's over, Rock. King Kong Bundy. Yokozuna was a superhuman athlete on a level unparalleled in any time. Well, Andre the Giant was pretty athletic for a huge guy, too, in his early years. He was doing, like, jumps off the top rope and drop kicks and crap. So he did, he was pretty athletic for his size when he was younger. Ovechkin just took 2 of the Great One's records out of 40. Still doesn't even hold a finger to the Great One. 2 out of the 40 records. Not coming close to the points at all, though. Man, oh man. Get a first down. It's over, Rock. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. It's going to be a 26-9 victory for the Battlehawks. Loving it. Just about time to go have a tasty beverage and some snacks. At the Dubs, people. At the Dubs. Jimmy Snuka. Jimmy Snuka. Man, oh man, I know the name, but I never watched him. I was too, it was just before my time, the Jimmy Snuka. I remember Mr. Perfect and Brutus the Barber Beefcake, the Rockers, all that stuff. Late 80s and early 90s. Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan. I don't remember Snuka. You got a question for me? Is that the question? You don't put a question mark at the end of a comment. The question comes later there, Tuck the Puppy. I have a question for you? Pool Shark. What up, Rick? Flyers fan showing up on the vertical side. What's up? The King back in the building. All right, here we go from the 29. Under 2 minutes to play. Battlehawks running away with it. Runs it up the middle for a few yards to the 27. Doing pretty good. How's my evening? Battlehawks going 2-0. So, loving it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Diesel. I like Diesel. I was disappointed when they started clashing with Shawn Michaels. But I love when they came back together later on. He didn't come for very long. It's okay. It's okay. But Diesel was great. I remember the Pamela Anderson, Jennifer McCarthy thing, walking them to the ring at that one pay-per-view. Pamela Anderson was supposed to walk down Shawn Michaels or something. It was Jenny McCarthy instead. But I used to love Jenny McCarthy as a kid. Loved her. Yokozuna was 500 plus pounds and hitting sweet chin music better than HBK. Never seen another human that big move like that. Man, oh man, that's right. He did do some sweet chin music back in the day before it was called the sweet chin music. Yes, it was your 53rd birthday. Happy birthday, my man. Tuck the Puppy's birthday's tomorrow. And Scampus for a first down. Duggan coming through. Time to run out the clock. And you went to Las Vegas. Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to go to Vegas. I'm ready for Vegas. How's that offensive line we got from the Colts? What up, Viking Jerome? He should be good. He should help out that line. Blocking for McCarthy now. Late 60s era Boston Bruins jersey. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Mabel and Mo. King Mabel from King of the Ring. Oh, man, I remember that, too. Mo was big, but he was little compared to King Mabel. Mabel, I think, just died in the last year or in the last month. I think he passed away just recently. Mabel. I think he just passed away. Tickets for the Marvel movie Thunderbolts on sale next month. All right, so 30 seconds left. One more kneel down and donezo. Just about done. Mr. Wonderful. I remember him as Kevin Leary. Kevin Leary on Shark Tank is Mr. Wonderful. Woo! Victory is ours. Victory for the Battlehawks. Let's go. 2-0. Crushing the Brahmas. Smashing them, baby. Kamala. Oh, man. Kamala. Another Rock was mocking him at one time. Kamala. What about Vader? It's Vader time. Vader was a big guy, too. Nowhere near Yokozuna's size, but he was a big boy. Big boy. You know it there, Rick. You know it. Hopefully they'll stay healthy during the season. Good luck there, Viking. Good luck. All right. Will the Utah be the hockey club or Mammoth next season? They better change their name. Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff? I don't know. I don't remember Paul Orndorff. Don't remember. Don't recall. All right. We got football till February. We got plenty of UFL action leading to the ELF, the European League of Football, to the CFL, to college football, to the NFL, all the way to February. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. This is the Rhino Nation. This is what this channel does. Oh, man. So, I will see everybody possibly Tuesday, Wednesday. If things go well, I can cover the Avs game on Tuesday night, the Nuggets game on Wednesday night, depending on tutoring sessions. I don't know. Can't confirm that. Those are coin tosses. Otherwise, I'll be back Friday night for the UFL, Saturday for the UFL, midday, and then Sunday, we have 3 streams. We got 2 UFL games and the Avs and the Ducks Sunday night. I should be able to cover that. So we got 3 streams next Sunday, the 13th. So should be fun times. Fun times. Smash those subs before you run away, people. Before you run away. All right. You'll say this, the Mammoth versus the Avalanche. That'd be cool. You know it. Thank you for chilling, McCool, Tiger, Dogo, Tuck the Puppy, everybody, Turner, Viking, Rick, everybody from before, RC, all my Rhino friends, Stamps, Car, modding it up, everybody. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I'll be back quite soon. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thanks for chilling, all the likes, everything. All right, I'll be back soon. Hopefully Tuesday night for the Avalanche game. Hopefully Tuesday night for the Avs. Cross our fingers. We shall see. Possibly for Wednesday as well. Catch you soon there, Car. Catch you soon. Shutting things down, starting with the vertical side. Man, oh man. Fun times with the foosball. I'm actually getting far in Better Call Saul in the last season. No big deal. So, but I'm going to go out and have a tasty beverage because it's back to work tomorrow. Might as well enjoy the last bit of the weekend. Man, oh man. What? I don't know what that is, Tiger. Don't know what that is. I'll be back for next weekend. You'll be back for next weekend. Good stuff. Hopefully, like I said, I can mix in some Nuggets and Avalanche. All right. Let me go relax, rest, work tomorrow, people. Work tomorrow. All right. See you later, Rhino Nation. Thanks again. See you later.